Got that FIFA?
Got that FIFA.
Got that FIFA?
We're going to the fraternity house and drinking all the alcohol. You in?
No.
Nah.
It's like, no. It's like, I gotta
No.
do some work. I gotta do some work, man.
I never understood. I never really understood that aspect.
I don't. It's so weird because like I always think to myself like that's only a movie thing, and then here's a report on the fucking news. It's just like this bad thing happened or this happened at a fraternity, and I'm like, oh god, that shit does happen. It's like
It's weird.
how?
However, I think there was I overheard this in one of my classes when people just kind of talking about stuff.
Right.
Someone was talking about their wife that went through got a
Journalism.
degree in journalism,
Mm-hmm.
and supposedly she made a comment to her husband who is in who is working for an engineering degree.
Mm.
And like, why do you have so much homework? Like, why do you constantly have homework to do? And so that just makes me wonder. It's like, is it just engineers who can't go to parties? Like engineers and doctors who have like all of the homework ever?
I guess. You know.
Like, the party that just makes me believe that some other degrees just have so much less homework that they can actually do that stuff.
I know. I don't know. I feel like journalism would be like have a lot of homework, but maybe I guess not. Damn.
I mean,
the only homework they have is how to lie.
All right, you. You're not wrong.
let's not be too harsh on the journalists.
Yeah.
It's one of those professions that they probably went in with pure intentions,
Right.
but then
And
the
then-
industry showed them that doesn't work.
Right. And then also their bosses, the job, whoever hired them, yada yada yada.
Yeah, so when it comes to journalism, modern day journalism focuses on getting as many eyes on articles as possible. So your entire mindset has to be around how can you get people to look at your article.
Yeah.
And if that means putting words down that may not reflect the truth, but get people's eyes on it, you're probably gonna do that.
It'll work.
Yeah, it's one of those professions you go in on with pure intentions, but the
Yeah.
reality is that you're forced to play the game the industry wants to play it.
And then you get beat up by Kazuma Kiryu, and then you go straight.
It's almost I feel like engineering kind of has that almost similar mindset.
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of engineers want to go out in the world and actually like quote make it a better place.
Make it a better place.
That's what I want to do. But let me tell you something.
And you realize there's not enough space for the better place.
If my first job as an engineer isn't in the military industrial complex, I'll be very surprised.
Damn.
Because that's where the engineering jobs are.
Right.
We need new and inventive ways to kill and spy on people.
That's perfect.
We need engineers for that.
It's true. Need them.
So, a lot of engineers usually end up in that industry, and it's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of making, when you look at like war as an overall thing, it just kind of views it as making this world a worse place.
Ouch. It's true.
It's just kind of the reality of some of these jobs. It's like, you want this job to be like what you expect it to be, then you realize it's just something else entirely. And I feel like a lot of jobs have that when you kind of like fantasize about it.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching a channel, he kind of parodies like types of doctors.
Oh no.
And one of the things that kind of like constantly comes up with these doctors is they're like constantly burned out.
Hey,
Most of their job
Poacher.
is paperwork. And the idea of like saving lives becomes kind of muddled in this mess of paperwork and ego.
Yeah. How's it going, Puncher?
We started streaming.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it even 10:30?
I think I'm a little early. Yeah.
And I was putting away my laundry.
Where you been? You did it straight. I'm sorry. I had to take care of some things. I thought you got arrested. No. You know, sometimes I wish I knew Japanese. What is that a thing of?
I heard the word "I'm sorry" and I had to take. What did I miss?
I haven't been streaming.
Ah.
Also, I just wanted to start streaming on Fresh Week. Yeah,
Fresh Week of what?
uh,
Fresh week of Bel Air.
Fresh Week. No, we don't talk about that, or else you'll get slapped. Don't talk about that. It's like, do you wish to incur the wrath?
I say bring it.
I mean, it's only one hit, and then he's gonna walk away after, so it's not gonna really matter.
That one
And
hit
then
hurt
cause a
though.
bunch of controversy and then get suspended from the award show, and then may or may not be losing his job slowly.
Wanted a
And
180
he's
on
still
a
getting a
career.
divorce, even after simping that hard.
I'll have to
Oops,
see.
I can't say that word.
What word?
Official. I know there's a rumor.
What do you what, the word simp? Or,
No,
Yeah.
You can't say that. You can't,
Can't say that.
why not?
It's a banned word on Twitch. I forgot about that.
You not remember that?
It
Do
is.
you not remember the rules of your the website you use?
The thing
James, you just
the thing
are you
hasn't
just dipping out.
no, the thing hasn't updated.
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD.
All right, you.
Code Brown. Code Brown.
I will go to the terms and services right now, motherfucker.
I'm not even kidding.
It
It actually is a banned word.
I don't remember it being there. You could, but the problem is you could say heel slut, but you can't say simp. What the fuck?
Oh, well, fuck. Well, VOD's ruined now.
All right, you. Banned. Yeah. Twitch terms of service. All right.
I don't know if the terms of service is really gonna tell you this.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I say it's Twitch, not Twitter.
No, it's Twitch.
Use Twitch and minors.
Oh, don't worry, the
block
rules of
person.
Twitter don't matter anymore.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's right.
On December 16th, 2020, the phrase simp was banned on Twitch.
I'm at the word thing. It's not there. Heck.
It's being banned under a portion of the revamp policy that prohibits the derogatory statements about another person's perceived sexual preferences.
But that's not what simp means.
It doesn't matter. That's what they're banning it under.
I'm pretty sure you can still say simp.
Nope.
This
Maybe
entire
you're gonna suck a
stream is a
deeper hole.
write-off.
Yeah, exactly. Ames is not gonna be getting that sweet VOD money.
I'm pretty sure you can still say that word.
No, you can't. It's illegal. It's even worse than saying actual S terms now.
I mean, all I know is you just can't say anything derogatory on top of other things.
That's derogatory though.
I don't think it is. Simp
This
is a
is
meme
like
term. It's a
dropping
meme
all
term.
all other kind of phrases that are gamer words now.
All right, you.
I'm telling you, that's what this the level we put it on.
Look, man, it's not gonna stop anybody. Because like you're telling me it's like you can't say the word simp. Meanwhile, yesterday, watched the video, someone said simp on Twitch, and I'm like, all right, it's fine.
And then somebody said it was probably a partnered streamer, and then somebody who said the word simply got banned. Obviously.
Obviously. So, yeah, all right.
I feel like this is just Kick not wanting you to say the word simp.
No, this is Twitch not wanting him to say the word simp.
But
Let's test this theory. Simp, 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 simp.
And that's permanent ban.
I'm banned.
I'm melting because I get offended by a word that doesn't. I think
All right,
one way, but actually does the other way.
all right, all right. Don't push that subject. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's fine though.
You
Yeah.
okay? Contacting Twitch mods?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't see it on one of their banned words thing. I don't see
It-
it.
It is literally something they banned and publicized banning 2 years ago. Like the article I'm looking
It
at.
probably
It probably
changed
got
because
left. It probably got left. 2 years? Yeah, no, that probably
it
got
probably
No.
changed because it's not on the list.
You
Oh,
know
you must
how
be.
many people would have left Twitch
Ooh.
because
They did.
of something super. Like,
They
yeah,
did.
so
They
that means
did.
Twitch,
Yeah.
that means Twitch probably like took that away to get those people back.
Oh, gelato. I should
You
remember that when I'm over at the cabaret club. Oh, okay.
No.
So Ames, are you gonna be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
I've only played one. All right.
Two's more fun than one was. To be
I-
honest. One had a better story, but two's gameplay was funner to play.
Right, but the voices. The
So
voices.
you're saying that you hate British people.
Yo, I hate goblin speak. All right.
Then just mute it.
Don't worry, I have a
Problem
patch.
solved.
Don't worry, I have a patch that turns it all Japanese anyway.
Yeah,
It's not a
then
patch,
you
it's part of the
have
game.
Yeah, they do have language settings in the game.
That came with the game. I
Oh.
can do that on my Switch.
That's weird because the emulator thing says that it was an update or like a patch or something. It was probably maybe a patch update.
Oh
Maybe?
yeah, it was patched
be-
in later.
Yeah.
It was patched in later, but
Oh,
like
okay,
a couple
okay, yeah,
days later.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I got that game on release.
Yeah.
That patch came out basically right after the game was released.
Okay. Because that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, it didn't officially come out with the game, but it came
Makes
out
sense.
like so soon after the game was released. It might as well have.
Makes sense.
It's official. Though.
Okay, makes sense. All good.
I waited until they had that in the DLC as a bundle, and it was on sale.
Not a bad idea.
I didn't even play the DLC. Honestly, I don't want to play any more of that game. That game was long enough as it is.
All right. So, first off,
Well, either way, I got both of them for a cheaper price than the base game itself, so it doesn't really matter.
all right. Let's look at this honey tissue. Use the tissue. I'll give this club a call. Moshi.
Moshi Moshi.
One moment, please. Your call will be connected to the next available caller. Hey there. Thanks for giving me a call. Hi. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm kind of hungry. Want to treat me to some yakiniku? It's like, that's really expensive. Actually, I've got a question for it. There's a restaurant called Conrad. I know the restaurant. I know.
But they're gonna talk to you like you don't know it. That's the specialty of this game, Ames.
God damn it. And I'm like a block away from it. I was over there a minute ago, and then I'm like, oh, I need food. Eat gelato.
Yeah, that's the reason why they gave you this quest, because they saw you come out of the restaurant, they're like, hey, this person can afford to eat here.
No. I just gave Kazuma a fucking headache with how much ice cream he fucking ate. Ate a lot. They haven't updated the banned games yet, have they?
Oh, hell no, they have not.
God, they need to. That's one list where it's like, hey, let's keep updating the banned words list, but let's never update the games list. It's like, alright, I'll just play a lot of my visual novel games then on Switch. And then they're like, no. Then they broaden that term and nobody knows what they mean anymore. Oh yeah, Conrad. I think you can play visual novel games now, technically. That's
I think
confusing.
it's funny how they are trying to consider making the mature tag an ad-free tag, so they don't have to worry about getting repercussions.
That's weird. That's what people watch.
Yeah, that's the thing that really throws me off. It's like, hey, you're gonna broaden the mature tag even more to include like softcore porn, and then you're going to sit there and be like, oh, you can't make money when you had a mature tag, even though you're playing a game that's technically rated M.
Also, wouldn't that just give us free? Wouldn't that give people like free reign? It's like, oh, it's like so we're not. So it's like, hey, no ads for repercussions. Cool. So that means we can do what more we want, right? It just let people do more things, and then they're gonna be like, no. And then they're gonna be like, but you said, and they're gonna like, no.
And then they backtrack the entire thing again, and then we're gonna be back and even worse than where we were with AdGate 2.2.
Yay! Predictions. I don't know. Like I said, Twitch hasn't given me any problems. I'm too tiny. I ran away from home myself 3 years ago. Why is everyone running away?
I mean, everybody runs away in these games, Ames, and in the Legend of Heroes series, nobody has parents. That's just how the Japanese games are.
But it's open 24 hours and you can get free coffee refills. A lot of girls who run away from home hang out there. A few days ago, a girl in their early 20s started coming by the burger place that I go to a lot. Bet she's another one. Okay. Think she could be the Nami? I don't know. But from what you've told me, it's pretty likely. Where's that burger place? It's called Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. I was just there! God damn it! That's a big help, right? You'll order me food, right? Sure. Order whatever you like. Yay! She's got a wallet in her vice grip. My wallet. How much? 20,000 yen! What's wrong? I didn't expect it to be this expensive. Well, of course it is. Information like that doesn't come cheap. Hey, Captain. Captain. Oh. Is the Korean barbecue place? Is that It's not all you can eat, right?
Uh,
I think it's by the meat.
Is it by the meat? Okay, that's what I thought
yeah.
it was. Okay.
yeah, I think you just kind of usually just kind of order like a few meats and they give you like a plate of them, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're kind of pretty big. So
They are big, yeah.
why? Someone asked about that?
No, I was just thinking, like, I could have sworn that, like, for some reason I thought it was, like, all you can eat, but I'm like, no, that's weird.
I don't know. I'll double check.
Curious what would happen if you did not have that much. That's a good question. That's a very good question.
I need
Small
to go there again.
I know, we need to go there again. It's a good place.
Hey, why don't we do it after? Why don't we do it after finals?
Hell
everybody?
yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
When's your last day on your finals?
My last final is May 11th. However, I do have family. My dad's coming to visit for that week.
Yay.
How long?
The week.
Like just for that specific week, or like next week?
Yeah, just that week. So we could probably like go
So
on
wait,
like.
how many days would that be? Like 3-4 days?
My dad is in theory here from basically the 9th to. He said either the 12th or the 13th, but starting the 13th, I worked that week.
Oh, thank God.
So
At least you're lucky.
yeah, luckily my family doesn't stick around for too long.
My mom
Oh.
is going to be here from May 13th all the way. But I'm making sure I'm getting the right date. May 13th all the way to either the 21st or the 22nd.
So literally a full week.
Full week.
Unlike the 4 to 5 days of mine.
And then I am most likely have to get in the car with her and drive all the way back to California, where I too will be spending a week down there.
Hell yeah.
Man, when do you
Praise
get to
my soul.
actually relax?
Never.
Never.
Poor soul.
Why is that looking for me in Kamurocho?
Look at
I
the
mean, if
menu.
you want to do it that week, it's fine. I don't care.
Oh,
if
they
my
do
dad
have a
or not.
premium all-you-can-eat barbecue at EG4.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I'd personally prefer probably like the 16th or later. I know
Probably
it's
work. I'll let my mom know that.
Okay, yeah, just take some time off, yeah, from her.
Yeah. Hey, guess what they got at EG4?
What do they got?
They get Kobe
Kobe.
beef
Kobe.
beef.
and some Kobe finger meat.
Oh, what the fuck?
What do they actually have?
They
Beef
got stuff.
brisket, basil chicken.
You can even get
mango,
chicken. Yeah, the fucking whole fucking thing of chicken is like, oh my god.
Angus prime brisket, beef short ribs, beef tongue, cheese corn.
They got
Chef's
good stuff.
chicken,
Yeah.
special chicken steak, garlic chicken breast, Hawaiian steak, which is just
It's just a steak with a pineapple on it.
yeah on the side. E.g. chicken tenders. We can get some. They get
We're
some
not
chicken
getting
tenders.
Chicken
getting
tendies, come on.
we're not getting chicken tenders that we have to cook. Fuck yourself.
Come on, tendies, come on.
Then U.S. Kobe beef belly, Kobe finger meat. What's like?
That gotta be marinated Angus beef short rib prepared LA style.
Oh, L.A.
So it's short rib, but it's cut long ways instead of the English cut.
Ah.
Seasoned pork belly, house pork steak, ribeye steak, seasoned beef, seasoned pork belly, fresh shrimp. That's for me. Wait, you're. Never mind.
I mean, you can have it, but you gotta cook it separate from my shit.
Oh yeah, you're allergic. Never mind.
Ah, that's true, yeah.
Goldfish, spicy baby octopus,
Ugh.
baby, spicy chicken bulgogi,
Bagogi.
Bulgogi.
spicy Korean
Look, you
Pork.
say?
yangyum balbi, assorted vegetables.
Why are we cooking
US
babies?
I don't know why.
Balbi.
I don't know why we have spicy baby octopus.
Ugh.
U.S. Kobe bulgogi and
U.S.
beef
Kobe
outside-
Bagogi. Bagogi.
痛い目見てえのか
appetizer steamed bulgogi rice. That's a bolo.
Garlic bread.
Yes. It's a Vilka. Vilka. Thursday. Payday. We'll be worthy. Thursday.
Sounds so not excited about it.
Thursday. We will be worthy.
Why does EG have a signature cocktail labeled "You So Lonely"?
What's in it?
A fishbowl beautifully filled with a combination of tequila and fruit juices and topped with 2 mini long neck beers.
You know, I kind of want to try it
Fishbowl?
now.
It's $17.
Yeah,
You so lonely.
You're so lonely. Oh.
I think that says something about people.
and the next one is Fall in Love, a blended mixed liqueur such as vodka and blue curacao on the rocks, topped with fresh seasoned fruit, delicious down to the very last drop.
Got coward.
We got the EG Kiss, 2 mini long neck beers mixed and turned over a bowl. Prepared seasonal fruits and juices that give you an euphoric feeling in your mouth.
I would like to see this process.
This
It
I'm
did-
down
did-
for the euphoric feeling.
You know, it didn't have to say an euphoric feeling in your mouth, but it's there.
It's there.
Those words are there. Yeah, we should do that. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to go to Korean barbecue.
Yeah, they're fun. Except EG4 uses the most inefficient way to do it, but it's fine.
What do you mean?
It's I'm talking about the like wire top cookers but instead they
That
literally
lazy
they literally
restaurant.
they literally use like flat top and shit, and it's like, oh, that gets stained so badly,
But it keeps switching.
and they're so heavy. When they could just go to the wire one, it's cheaper. It doesn't put a pain on your fucking ass. It's just so much easier to do.
So Thursday I close. So you
Good
guys are
time.
ready.
Oh, you must be with yeah, tomorrow. We got 3 days. Well, 2 days.
To this point, yeah.
Public street, so why don't you just stay out of everyone's way? Okay. It's like, wait. You're telling me to get out of the way, but it's not a public. It's a public street. You come here.
This website is not done yet. Okay, so there's a Korean barbecue place near me. It's called Sui Korean Barbecue.
Oh, okay.
I've been told it's pretty decent by someone when I worked at my medical warehouse job. I can't quite find what they have on their menu, but I mean, okay, so I go to their website. Their website takes me originally to Facebook, but then that has a link to an actual website. And I click on the Sui Korean Barbecue page. There is like a generic image of like multicolored drinks on a bar table. And underneath it, it says, "Click here to add a title. Click this text to start editing. This
Oh,
block
no.
is great for showcasing a particular feature or aspect of your business. It can
Ah.
be a signature product, an image of your entire staff, an image of your physical location, etc.
The
Double-click
GoDaddy's
the
showing.
image to customize it."
Wait,
The-
what are you talking about?
The
I have a
GoDaddy
phone
is
number.
showing. No.
They haven't finished. They haven't finished writing their website. They haven't finished making their website.
Wait, where do you see that? I gotta.
It's not on EG. It's a different place.
This is a different Korean barbecue I found called Sui, S-I-U.
Where's that?
It's over near my side of town.
Ah, okay.
It's
Have you been to that one?
no, but I remember a coworker when I worked in a medical warehouse saying it was pretty good.
Okay.
Oh.
It also says it has all you can eat, so I just can't quite find a menu because, well, they haven't finished their goddamn website.
Finish your goddamn website, man. You look like a solid guy. Yes. I'm gonna keel over, die in paranoia.
And they have it looks like their cooktops are those like kind of like mostly flat metal grills. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the flat disc, not the wires.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think you like those as much either.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just like I see Korean barbecue places across overseas, and I'm like, wow, that's efficient. If we go to here, it's like that's less efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, the main difference.
I think it's because they try to protect stupid people, from getting burnt by the fire.
I know EG says it's all you can eat.
Oh, it does?
It says premium all you can eat barbecue on the menu, so
Oh, okay.
it doesn't have the prices.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering about the all-you-can-eat thing. Because I
Can't
think
find the
we've done it
price.
before. I feel where you can just order as much as you freaking want.
Can't find the price though.
I think it's about $25, $30, maybe a little more.
That sounds in line with this other place, dinner is about $28 for all you can eat.
Yeah. Hey.
So it probably matches that.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever works.
it's
I've
cra-
never
it's
actually
crazy.
been to any of them, so I wouldn't know.
It's crazy. It's a little nuts. But maybe it's because they're like, yeah, don't talk to me.
I mean, the implication is that you
Cook
know,
your own
are gonna
shit.
you're gonna eat a lot because they just kind of give you like a plate of meat for you to cook.
Yeah. This lady just bumped into me. How dare you? Indignant.
Ow.
She's
There.
indignant. My wallet's gone. You stole it, didn't you? Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you took my wallet. Oh boy.
Oh, sure, blame Kiryu just because he looks the part. Apparently, in your world, stereotype racist.
Tell me that you've got it then. If you didn't steal it, then you should have nothing to hide. Open the pause menu, check your items. If there's something that doesn't belong to you, try confirming what it is by using it. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this shit? Wait a minute. Where'd my honey napkin go? You bitch, you
Yeah,
stole my napkin!
Hey, where'd that purse come from?
It's my purse. Is it? Not sure I have it, but I certainly didn't steal it from you. Liar, how else would you have ended up in your pockets? Thief, somebody help. Now hold on. And here comes this guy. Hi, buddy. Oh, and some friends. Hi. Hi. Menacing men.
Menacing.
Menacing.
Is this some type of scam?
Yeah, absolutely.
Always is.
It always is. Why don't we just settle this over there, old man? It's like, okay. Ah, yes, I've been here before. There's a motorcycle I could slam someone into behind me. Here. Looks like everything's still in order. I'm not missing any cards or cash. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. You're obviously a crook, and I'll bet the cops would like to give you a hell if we called them. Pickpocketing's no small offense. Plus, we caught you red-handed, and we've got witnesses to back us up. But seeing as we don't disturb the peace and anyone around, I'm willing to let you off easy. We got our wallet back, and that's what matters. No need for police involvement. Kiryu stays silent till he hears the price. You pay up. Let's say 100,000, and we pretend this never happened. It's like, okay. You want me to pay 100,000 yen? I refuse. I'm gonna give you that much money for a wallet I didn't steal. What? Your head that too far up your ass? It's like, yes. Keep your head intact. It's like, you could have just called the police. But it's obvious. Now you die. Why are you afraid? No. Yeah. No. Everyone has super short-term memory.
You know, with the exception of the few people who do remember him.
Yes, and they know their
Usually
place.
people very close to him.
Yes, they know their place.
We'll choose to fight him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you think you go over? I think you think to be a news segment and today Kiryu forecast.
Or be careful of or like by this point, be careful of a man in a white suit. Right?
Right.
Why do you think there haven't been any police officers in the game yet? They all know Kiryu.
There's only one police officer, and it's Majima.
Majima. Officer Majima. It's not gonna work anymore. Maybe we could just find a real job. I'm so afraid that one day we're gonna try to scam someone more dangerous who doesn't fall for it. Hi.
Yeah.
You should listen to her. Trying to pull this crap like this in Kamurocho is a good way to get yourself killed. Quit
Just
now.
doing fucking Kamurocho? Jesus Christ.
Don't lecture me on my own trade, old man. I don't care if you want to ruin your own life, but it's not right to drag your girlfriend down with you. I'm giving you a lecture for her sake, not yours. Damn. Like how
That's
sketchy.
one way to say you a bitch.
You bitch. Is that true? It's the longer you keep this up, the more danger she will be in. Money isn't worth her life. Maybe you're right. Yes, Puncher. Let's get out of here. Do you like Olive Garden? Love Olive Garden. Went to Olive Garden the other day. It's good stuff. We went by the one in Sparks.
I went to Olive Garden for my birthday, and I gotta say, really not impressed anymore.
Sadness.
I think the one by me is the only Olive Garden.
No, there's one down south near the mall.
Oh
Middlewood.
yeah, right.
Yeah. By
Yeah, neither of those are convenient to you.
No.
Apparently, I learned
Yeah.
there's some people. There are some people that consider it authentic Italian food, and some people who don't.
I don't think it's authentic Italian food, but I do
It's
like
not
their food.
authentic.
It's not, yeah, but I like it.
I
It's
mean,
pretty good.
it's decent Italian style food.
Yeah, I like it.
Italian American, if anything.
Yeah. And honestly,
mean-
for the price and the food, it's pretty good.
And by the way, the reason why I know this is because I had to take a Uber driver.
Uber
We were
drive.
ta-
Oh, this
talking
way.
about restaurants. We brought up Olive Garden, and I made a joke about like, oh yeah, no. I always take my dad there to annoy him because he only wants authentic Italian food. And yada, yada.
I mean, you gotta understand, real authentic Italian food is really something as Americans we don't know. Like, even if you want to get as authentic as possible, a lot of the stuff we know was created in America by Italian immigrants.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's Italian. So really, it's Italian American, just like Tex-Mex.
Right. The reason why my dad says this kind of stuff is because he grew up in the Italian district in Chicago.
Ah, the Italian
It's
quarter.
it's still
Italian.
Americanized Italian food.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Actual Italian food looks nothing like what we make.
And also, it
Okay,
hurts your.
somebody-
Also, it hurts
somebody
your
does
stomach.
Some two assumptions there, but okay, I guess I'll just keep on going.
It hurt.
I mean,
It hurts my
do you know
stomach
how they
sometimes.
actually make fettuccine alfredo
I've seen a
in
video.
in Italy?
I've seen it.
It's literally a metric fuck ton of butter and parmesan.
It's pretty
There
good.
is no cream in the authentic
Have
version.
you seen my dad cook?
Lots of.
Is there cream in it?
No.
No.
Then then that is actually authentic.
He make it. You know how to
I
make
mean,
The only cream I've ever seen my dad put is in his coffee.
it. Coffee. Oh right, we need to do that.
that's not cream. That's creamer.
Cream man. Cream ass. Cream.
Then again, I don't drink
I'm-
coffee.
Neither do I.
No one drinks coffee.
Uh,
What am I looking for here?
I'm sure it's changed a little bit, Killjoy, just to keep up with the times and still stay authentic. But
I mean, trust me, the amount of butter and parmesan you put in the Italian
looking for
version
here?
of Alfredo
Upwards. There we go.
is ridiculous.
yeah,
Here we go. Jumping, hurling, pole dancing, knockdown. Jumping,
Pole dancing!
hurling, pole dancing. Okay, I don't have rolling. Okay, that's the one I'm missing.
And what was it again? Oh yeah, I was talking about my dad. Like, oh, we go to Olive Garden just to annoy him. And the guy, the Uber driver, was like, yeah, no, I take my Italian friends there and they love it. And they and I'm like, okay.
Okay. Okay. Alright,
I
so we
couldn't
need to go to
tell.
the batting cages. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I like Olive Garden. I like the breadsticks. And like I said, the price,
Yeah.
the food to money ratio is pretty good.
Anyway, no.
I
No,
always find it lacking,
Red Lobster
honestly.
cheddar biscuits are better.
I don't know. What do you regular? You shush you. What do you order there?
Well,
You have a Costco membership? Yes.
I used to.
I used to. I usually get the chicken Alfredo,
Ah. Okay.
and I've gotten other things. Like I got the salmon when I had a work meeting there.
Mm.
That was really disappointing. Like, really disappointing.
Super disappointing.
They have those like giant shells with, stuff in them,
Yeah, stuffed shells.
stuffed shells. They were only like 3 or 4 shells, and it just wasn't enough food.
That makes sense.
I have a weird question.
I had to
Wow,
supplement it with so many breadsticks.
Eesh.
Oh, the SpaceX is launching. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What are they
I'm
launching
not-
now?
Everything. Fire
I'm not
everything.
watching that. Plus, I wouldn't even know where to watch that.
And that's a heal. All right.
Available in Chapter 5. Oh,
So why is SpaceX launching?
I don't know. Probably another satellite.
probably. Oh, it's on Twitch. It's in an hour. Okay.
What the hell is SpaceX?
SpaceX.
What do you mean? What is SpaceX?
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Ah,
It's
Elon
Elon
Musk.
Musk's stupid space program. Which I don't know why he made.
can.
Because he can, and he has money to burn, baby.
All I know is that he wants to go to Mars, and that's the only logical conclusion I can come up with.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to like send something to Mars, but then he realized that there's like no real like efficient way of doing it. We haven't gone to Mars. We only really send like bots to Mars. So he's like, "Fuck that! I want to go to Mars."
Oh, right.
I mean, valid.
So he's doing short goals. But hey, pretty good short goals.
I mean, yeah.
He's achieving the goals. He's doing
I mean, I honestly appreciate him making SpaceX because everyone seemed to have forgot the importance of space exploration.
oh, but
It's the final frontier.
Space Force. Yeah. Oh, okay.
But like, space
Nanja.
Space Force is doing the same thing the Air Force has been doing.
Space Force.
What's the Air Force been doing?
They handle satellites
Space Force.
and other low Earth orbit objects.
Okay.
That's which is effectively space in this context.
But then they're gonna militarize it later.
I saw a picture talking about these two space military organizations or like they signed something to be like, oh, we're kind of basically going to unify, but not really. Followed by a picture of the
UNSC.
UNSC.
It's like it's happening.
Didn't you send me that picture, Abe's?
Yeah, I was showing it for the Ukraine thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he also wanted to buy Twitter. He did buy Twitter.
Yes, he did.
He literally just did
Nanda.
that.
He
Yep.
did buy Twitter. Breaking news this morning. I woke up to it.
Which a lot of people are freaking the F out
For no reason. I like that one bit. Who sent me that one bit? Oh, it was Hayes. Yeah, it's like Elon Musk bought Twitter. He's gonna bring equality. He's gonna not censor the internet. Yeah. Girlfriend's like, what are they saying? Mostly the N word.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the internet.
It's like
yeah.
free speech is gonna happen. It's like, what are they saying? N word. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah, no. Apparently, people are freaking out like, oh, now he's going to allow racism and bigotry on Twitter now, or Twitch, and I'm like, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Twitter,
Twitter.
I had it right the first time.
it's fine.
And
But anyway, I'm like, okay, people still do that. What's the difference?
Sushi said. What's the difference?
It's literally already there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, what am I doing here? I'll teach you. First pupil of mine works at a sushi restaurant. He quit his training to pursue his dream of being a sushi chef. The second one is also working. He works at a restaurant. I don't remember the name, but it had something to do with smiling. Okay. And the third one works as a barker in Shikafuka Street. I believe he works for some sort of a club. Okay, cool. Gotta just go beat up your pupils, huh? Alright. Where to? Street. But yeah. A lot of news today. He bought Twitter, yeah. Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah. Maybe he'll take away that stupid sign-up restriction thing every time I have to frickin' look up news or something. I'm not making a fucking Twitter account. You can't fucking make me.
You should, Ames. You'll have somewhere other than your Discord. Just say stream start.
No, fuck Twitter. It's like, no.
wait, what?
No. I don't like any form of social media. don't like it.
And then what the fuck are you doing in Discord and Twitch?
I hang out with my friends. I don't have
On
that many.
social media.
I don't have that many slots things open.
Whoop.
Or,
Do you know what truly is social media nowadays?
no.
It's the
Kinda.
videos and meme channel. That's essentially what social media is.
Yeah, I can tell you how many like things I have for Discord. All right, I got my Discord, still have Kale's Discord, the Rebirth Kale's Discord thing for our D&D thing, Streamforge because they're like, hey, join. I'm like, all right, cool, never go there. Duelist Unite, which I downloaded the Yu-Gi-Oh Pro thing, and then 100% Woo, which is 100, and also 100% Wooloo Pro, which was also another Yu-Gi-Oh Dev Pro thing.
By the way, Ames, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Dev Pro thing?
Yeah.
They got this-
No. God damn it. But it was so good. It actually updated and everything.
Yeah.
God damn it. I just the internet hate. Fun. I still have it.
Basically, it wasn't I looked it up. It wasn't a cease or desist order. Because I tried opening it. It was just like, oh, it gave me a notice. It is continuing. It will lack of interest.
Sadness.
And then it closed.
Sadness. Fuck you, Udo. Alright.
Alright then, I guess I'll just buy one of those.
Satisfactory is a game I play that wants me to pull out my hair.
That's great. I get the same feeling from Minecraft.
Why do pipes never fucking work in this game?
They never do.
I mean, they work, but they don't work the way I want.
And we're really bullying Ballin, aren't we?
Bully.
Stop having fluids use real world physics, damn it.
Just let them work the way they that we want them to. Simple.
Yes. I don't want to account for gravity and flow rate and
Flow rate. Oh yeah, here. I went
Gravity.
right past
Oh, wait.
Susie Jin.
I'm not even really.
the
Not even
whole,
getting the.
what's that thing called? Where fluids want to fill in spaces that are empty first before moving forward or something like that?
That's just how liquids work. Liquids want to fill the space they're occupied in.
Yeah, there's probably a word for it.
There is a
It's
word,
just
but I don't know what it
properties.
is.
It's just
Okay.
properties.
Oh, okay.
Okay, property.
Or I guess
But
a gas technically wants to fill the container it's in as well,
Right.
Why don't we step
More-
outside?
more officially.
Because the problem is, okay, I ran this bot multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 2 water pump extractors, and sometimes I need to turn on, and I can't, and they're separate enough that I can't turn them on at the same time. If I do it that way, next thing you know, one of them is flowing back towards the other water extractor, and then I turn on the second one, and next thing you know, those 2 water flows are just stuck in the center and not going the way I wanted to go.
Mm.
Damn it.
It's all about systems.
Syndra, do you want to, like... Why are you just sitting back there?
Remember
I
how
don't
I used to
understand,
feel
are
about
you-
everything. About sushi.
Syndra, are you expecting, like... Are you using me as bait?
Yes.
You are definitely using me as bait.
Go die.
Get playing without me, you bastard.
That's fine. You're
You're
fine.
Listen.
not me, you smart man. Because I suck at that game.
Or me.
That's it, Ames. Carry me.
No. I'm playing Yakuza. Fuck you.
Carry me, Ames. Ames.
Not happening.
Why are you making me so sad?
I want to see a free stream.
No. Oh, him?
Come on. You, Killjoy, and Bill, do a league stream. Go.
No.
Become a league Twitch streamer.
No.
Then become part of the pros.
No. No.
As a caster, because
No.
that's really the only way you're gonna be able to get into League Street.
It's like, yo, you want me to know numbers and plays and shit? I got you. Playing it? Mm-mm. I will be silver forever.
No,
I'll
that's
be
it.
bronze
Just become
now
a
forever.
commentator. You just become a commentator, and next thing you know, you're invited to be the next announcer for the next League of Legends tournament.
I don't think there's a I don't know. Is there a caster on the League of Legends cast team that has been like challenger ever? I feel like that's a no answer.
I'm
Like
sure.
like a
Really weird.
current like not like oh they were a pro back in the day. I mean like as they caster now, kind of a problem.
Well,
Like,
that's what I mean. Like some of the game, some of the players do end up as casters.
Right,
So
but I want to know what their rank is as a caster.
I
he was a
mean, if
he
they
was a
continue
bronze
playing, it's
he
probably
was a
the same.
bronze caster.
I want to brought no, because I remember, I think
Kobe.
I
Kobe's a
remember,
bronze caster.
yeah,
He was a professional player though.
he was, yeah,
Oh, Zed.
which is fine. But I think the highest I heard was platinum, right? I can't remember.
Honestly, I don't know.
And then I remember a bunch, like I remember Freak has never gotten out of what diamond, right, or something like that.
Possibly.
Yeah, I remember the numbers were okay. All right, now I need to go to Smile Burger.
Ew.
I have to ask.
Oh, this tank Shyvana. It's gonna feel the pain with my divine Sunderer.
What would it take for the league players in here to play Dota?
I'm not learn. Listen, I'm not learning another game.
See, the thing with Dota is
Non-ranked LoL players.
I'm literally playing ranked right now.
Anyway, what were you saying, Vilka?
hold on, cracker.
Let's take it outside. Like, let's take this outside.
You're doing so well in lane, Syndra. What happened?
What happened? I'm not gonna hold
Wait,
back.
you
Let's
ever
do this.
support Syndra?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, she's taking all the kills.
Of course you have.
Nice.
The
There's
thing
the
with Dota
counterpunch.
is, even if you have previous MOBA experience,
Yeah.
qualified as MOBA these days, it's still a very sharp learning curve.
I like watching it. Playing it though is a bit of a different story.
Because there's just so much more you can do to burst your opponents.
You can
to
cut
prevent
trees,
Yeah, to prevent them from
get money.
gaining speed
Yeah.
and getting money. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can deny CS. You can
Stop
And this is
punching.
why I would never play Dota. I would play Smite just to myself.
Smite is honestly more complicated than League.
Is it?
Eh,
I didn't really felt it.
That old man kicked your ass.
Shut up. He's
I
not
mean-
old. He's younger than me. He's younger than me by Kiryu standard and most likely by my standard. At this point.
I will just say from my personal experience, because I played League first, I didn't like it. I played Smite. I'm like, hey, I understand this a little bit more. So, out of curiosity, I like to see other people's perspectives. How is Smite harder than League? Like I said, because I'm just a different person. So.
I mean, the only thing that I know that's different for League and Smite, honestly, is just that everything is a skill shot. That's it.
It's mostly perspective and everything's a skill shot. Really.
Which everything's a skill shot. Honestly, that's fine. No.
It's not terrible. It means you can dodge more, do whatever, but it also means you have to learn everything. Like, you have to learn how to gauge the distance of every skill shot, every ability.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Honestly, for me, that's skill shots for the enemy is not hard because I like to play Jormungandr,
Jormungandr.
who is literally the biggest champion you can play. So he's the biggest bullseye. Thank God he's a tank.
I need the map. Third is found on Shikafuka Street.
Was it? Oh, yeah. The rule is Yarmulgard is so big that he can't be launched into the air.
Yeah, he
all
can't
those-
be hard rooted either, which is just ridiculous.
He a worm.
Yeah, all
Mhm.
he does is get stunned. And I love him from it.
Oh, this guy. This is him.
Plus, I like his playstyle. A lot of poison.
Are you one of Komakai students? Oh, are you
I enjoy Tree Guy just because Bob Ross can.
Bob Ross?
Ah, fair.
We're just throwing some happy little trees.
Happy little trees. And some nice little clouds. This is your world. You're the creator. You're the leader of this canvas.
I've got it, Ames.
Believe
We found your niche.
that you could do it.
Niche. Niche.
Niche.
Whatever.
Wow.
逃げんなよおい
Well,
ARAM, LOL player.
why?
That'll be the only thing you stream.
Why do you hate? Do you have a dog? No. You used to have dogs. 2 dogs.
And then they die.
That's not what I did. I love them. How about a pet fish? No. No. Never actually had a pet fish. Fishes are weird. Fish are weird. Alright, I have the most powerful move in the game. I can now counterpunch. Fear me. What about a pet bird? We did have a pet bird. We had 2. Back in California. Did they make it? Actually,
No,
those
they
birds
died.
those birds live pretty long. I remember, like those birds were there for like my earliest memory, and then I think they died sometime around 2020 or not 2020, like 2001. Because I think one of them made it up here.
Yeah, I found an
Yeah.
old photo album and just realized just how old one of the dogs we have is.
Mm,
We got her and her sister in 2005.
nice.
Birds live a long time.
Not bird, dog.
Dogs don't usually live nearly as long.
Yeah, 2005 is when we got her. And she's still kind of kicking.
She kicking.
She kicks when she needs to scratch herself.
I'm surprised, and this is just me, not trying to be something mean. I'm
Mean.
surprised my cats are still alive.
Yeah, they're cats.
I got my cats back when they were like almost born kittens. Like they were a couple years old at the time. Back in before 2012.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2008, 2010
Mm-hmm.
is when I got my cats.
Mm-hmm.
They're almost 20. They're like 14, 15 years old. I'm like, geez,
They're getting there. You need to go see them more. But yeah, cats can live up to almost like 25. I heard that the oldest cat is like 25.
Don't tell my parents that. My mom's gonna rip out her hair.
Yeah, cats can. Honestly, the smaller the animal, sometimes especially when it comes to like cats and dogs, sometimes they live longer. Chihuahuas are fucking demon spawn and can live up to 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Somehow
fucking somehow, but then like here's like really good, perfectly healthy German Shepherd can only live to about like 14 to 15 to 16.
yeah, the smaller dogs live longer somehow.
Fucking insane. They are demon spawns.
Demon.
Ah, I almost got that wall combo off.
The only pet I my pet, but I treated it as my pet was a cow.
Oh. They are.
I put a leash on a cow and walked it around a farm.
That's
It was
fine.
the weirdest thing.
That's fine.
It wasn't always like, oh, you don't like that. You know, oh,
You were a
like,
trendsetter.
No,
Cows are food, not pet.
I I took that cow on a leash for a walk for exercise.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we need to go get you some or whatever. No.
Yeah.
The calf. Bad.
Hell yeah. Fight me. Do it. Punch me.
I don't know how.
Cows could live for a pretty long time. I've been good done.
God damn it.
It's a fresh new start. It's a good week.
Cows don't live to be very old because they get butchered for meat.
Right,
is
right, right,
Basically.
Yeah, but I think they can live to about 30 to 40 plus. I think they could live
So
pretty
the thing
long.
is, this
Not as
wasn't
long as
like
horses though.
a dairy farm or
Horses
a meat farm.
are
This was
young.
a national park.
Ah, so it's probably a sanctuary or something. I'll happy to fight you
it
again.
was basically it was a rescue calf because we found the calf on the street, like walking around the street, or someone did at the park. They went to go find mom, found mom dead in the middle of the field. So we basically adopted it.
Sadness.
I was not part of that. That was the story I was told.
I didn't really win this game. I more just kind of experienced this game.
You experience. You know what?
You can
Learn.
win a League of Legends game.
I know.
Learn from this experience. You went on a nature tour. All right, so now that I got that, oh, Mac Down just emailed me. Yep, hi, Mac in the house. My Japanese is getting better with every breath I take in the sweet Japanese air, Kiryu. Probably helps that I spend mad time with my girl too. I love her to pieces, let me tell you. But she kinda texts me way too much. At least I'm getting lots of Japanese practice. Anyway, I saw these lovebirds over at Kamurocho batting cages. And I got this feeling the guy's gonna do something you don't want to miss. BT dubs, fuck you. You ever hear the dumb love? It's like where you're so in love with someone you act like an idiot around them. That's what those two are batting cages are like. Me and my girl too. Alright, shut up, Mac. Alright, let's go to the batting cages.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I wonder what that text looks like, or an email looks like in Japanese.
It definitely doesn't say BT dubs, that's for fucking sure.
Because it says like, oh, my Japanese is getting better. I'm like, I kind of want to see what it looks like.
What do you prefer, the original or remaster? I don't know. They both. Yeah, really. Honestly, we just need Kiwami. It's kind of a give and take. They both have good aspects, but then they both have bad aspects. Original had the original music, the karaoke, Don Quixote. Basically, that just lost a lot of music, but it had a lot of cut content. This does not have the cut content, but a lot of the sounds are missing. All right, let's watch a revelation. Here we go.
Wait, did you say this to say hit it? Woman?
よーし来い来た
The ball trajectory depends on how the ball is hit. Guys like showing off the girls around. Hit them low, then hit them high. People pick hit them low and hit them high. Buy the soundtrack on CD. Honestly, get Yakuza Remaster and then mod the original sounds back in. Yeah. That's a good finisher.
Wait, can you headbutt them?
Yes. Another revelation. Well, it was actually just a guy getting hit in the crotch with a stray ball. And while any man can understand how painful it is, girls seem to find it hilarious. At least the poor guy helped me think of a technique that'll really hit him where it hurts. Thanks, Kiryu. I learned the essence of rolling. Yay. Alright, next one. Where's the next one?
I will say this, and I don't care if this makes me sound like a horrible person. That girlfriend was an asshole.
She was rude. Oh, I don't have Ricky. Fuck. Okay, so I don't have Ricky. Oh, this is the one that I got confused. Go to Senryu Avenue and then east along the unnamed street on the southeast corner until you hit the very end. You'll find a soba guy on a bike. Gotcha. Alright. Soba guy on a bike. But yeah, get the, basically get Yakuza 3 remastered. And you'll find it probably like on Nexus Mod or somewhere where it actually mods in the karaoke, the original sounds, everything. Because it's so sad that, Judgment... When did Judgment show up?
Judgment.
I don't remember when Judgment showed up.
Yakuza 0.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, this game does not have Bakami Tai. And it's fucking sad. I'm just a miss. Alright. Oh, this one's got a great name. This Revelation's got a really good name. Okay, so is PC better than console? Absolutely.
Depends on what you like and how your situation is.
This definitely runs a lot better.
I agree with Velcro.
It does do that too. Hello, Soba Man.
Consoles are overall cheaper and can do more base than a PC. So,
Definitely more stable things. That's always been my problem and debate about a computer. Like, if I got a game on a console, it will work. No matter what, it will work. If it doesn't work, wow, that sucks. Whereas a PC, man, you know how many times I tried to get black and white to fucking work? Man.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Black
I
and
had a
white.
Windows 98, and it didn't work on that. And I'm like, sadness. Then I got a Windows XP, and it did work on that. Then I went to Windows 7. Hey, guess what don't work again?
Yeah. It still doesn't work, by the way.
It still doesn't fucking work. You have to mod it. I have it, but it modded and it works. But
I'm confused. When did Nintendo release Black and White on PC?
no. Black and White's the God game from Lionhead's. Oh, yeah, I get you. I get you now. I get the joke now. I get it now. Yeah. Could get these on PS5. It's pretty smooth on that console for other games. Yeah, honestly, yeah, do that. All right, Revelation. Hello, Superman.
PS5 better be
Yeah,
fucking
it better
these
fucking
games.
be. I know, really, right? But yeah, I want Kiwami 3. 3 deserves a Kiwami. Look at this man.
I'm waiting for the Revelation.
Honestly, at this point, I find that PC is more for social interaction games than anything else most of the time.
That and simulation games.
I mean, yeah, RTS, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Unless you have an old PlayStation sitting around and decide you want to play Warcraft on it.
He landed. Let's see. So, if only he hadn't been holding that soba. He wasted that power and that amazing landing. The scooter crash sent him flying. If
That
only
scooter crash sent him flying.
Nah, if only he hadn't been holding the soba.
Why is that the correct?
I don't know.
He would have been fine. Pretty much.
Such a simple move.
Oh, the counter.
Yeah. A soba shop delivery man was riding his bike with a stack of noodle boxes in his hands. I had a feeling something would happen, but what followed was beyond my wildest dreams. It gave me an idea to use an enemy's weapon against them. You gotta tell me the name of the thing? Yeah, I learned the essence of self-destruction. Yeah. Yay.
Okay, now I get what the quote meant. Like, how I really, but still, that's.
I already have the essence of reversal. Do I have the essence of terror?
Hey, the sober guy's still on the floor laying down.
He's
He's
fine.
okay.
He's fine. He's fine. I feel like I have the essence of terror already. My god, I don't. Chapter 9, you get a text about a ninja. Oh, right, a ninja. Right.
Nin, 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 nin. Nin, 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 nin,
Nakamichi Street. Go to the south end and look for a dude in a gray holding a tray of stuff and focus on the woman.
God, I gotta watch more Kamen Rider.
Are you good, buddy? Soba. He's fine. He's fine. Nakamichi Street. Okay, so down here? And then there's like a woman next to him. Not him. Not that guy. That guy's way too pink. Oh, here we go. Well, I found the guy. Oh, there she is. I see her. Okay, let's get more closer here.
Oh!
Nope, don't notice me. Fuck off. Nope, he's wigging out. Okay. Hang on, let me run over here. What is he doing? You lost me.
How dare another man that's not much about chasing?
I know, right? I'm just gonna follow him now. Now I am the stalker. Alright, you just went through her. Hi, lady. Revelation. Oh, right. I remember this.
よろしくお願いしますお願いしますはどうぞはいお願いしますあれえ何何これどうしたの
The stance is the secret of explosive speed. Fleet footwork are a secret to dealing with crowds. The pose could make me a star of Ninja Village.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Tissues. Fleet foot is the secret to dealing with crowds. Yes. Don't listen to the voices in your head. They count to me. They count to 10. They talk to me. Alright.
It would be funny if when Kiri has a revelation, he shows a time mega.
Just karate chops his hand. For no reason. Another revelation. I saw a charismatic woman passing out tissues, and well, that's all I'll say. This was 10 times more amazing than any CG effect I've seen. Though definitely worth a look. Go and see her for yourself if you're up in Kamurocho. I learned the essence of terror. Okay, so I need to go back to Okinawa, and that's also Okinawa. No more revelations. Sadness.
No.
You good, lady? Phew. It's like, alright.
Yeah, I can imagine that taking a lot out of somebody.
It takes a lot of effort, you know? Alright, so I don't need you to do Komakai. I still don't know what that freaking question mark in freaking M store is.
Look it up.
I can't find it because I can't tell. I don't know what the name of it is, so I'm just gonna go there and see what happens.
I forget. So this is the third game, right?
Yeah.
What happened to Majima's construction?
It still exists. And the florist, he gave control of it to the he gave Purgatory back control to the florist.
Okay.
Yeah. But in freaking Yakuza, in Kiwami 2, he started construction of the building. Yakuza 3 it barely got started.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah, so that's a little sad. Oh, this is another cut content. You can't look at the magazines. Forgot about that. They cut this. I don't know why they cut that. Is there someone I gotta like talk to, bump into? Oh, here we go. What the fuck?
いらっしゃいませ。おい。
Hey, give me all the money in the register. Real quick about it. Oh, okay. You know how to ride a motorcycle? I've been
No,
on a
but we have-
motorcycle.
No, but we have a friend who does. Well, friend's a loose term.
I technically used to own a motorcycle. Technically, but it wasn't
Motorcycle
mine. It was
or-
my dad.
Motorcycle or bike?
It was a motorcycle.
そうだ。
It was a
Make it sound like one of those never forget.
it was a bit of a jerry-rigged motorcycle.
Ah, I see. So we have to call the police. Then.
it-
I mean, as it stands.
you would need a license for it, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ames, do you have a driver's license?
No.
So you can't drive a motorcycle.
No. I drove it around the neighborhood. Didn't take
You
it anywhere.
don't drive a motorcycle. You ride a motorcycle.
I drove that thing.
Well, then you did it wrong.
I even stood on it once.
That's a bad idea.
It was a really bad idea. I didn't crash
Yeah,
though.
got by. Well, I'm glad they survived that.
But yeah, then it kind of broke, and then my dad took it to Oregon, and never saw it again. I can't get caught. I have to do this for her. I have to. For her. Out of my way. Hi. What happened to that criminal? Sorry, he got away. Is your cashier okay? Just fine. We still got all our money, and no one was injured. I'm talking about the fucking person, asshole. Wait. We have to chase down that criminal, and I've got to call the police. I hate to be so bold, but could you go after that robber? We'd really appreciate it. No. Our family doesn't do motorcycles after my uncle crashed him off a bridge driving drunk, and it removed his head. Yeah, that would cause the family. No, yeah. Understood. I will go after the robber.
どうも。
Thank you, sir. I'll pay you for your service, so please go after him. Guy's quick on his feet. There's no trace. Have to look for witnesses. Hello, sir. Do you see a guy flying from the flying out of the convenience
Nani?
store? People are going in and out of there all the time. What was he wearing? It was a black jacket, right? A colorful V-neck, a black jacket. He was wearing a black jacket. Okay, I saw a guy in a black jacket running towards the children's park. Got it. Do you like to wear caps? No. They don't fit well on me. Makes my head itchy. Oh, this guy. Hi, buddy.
I have a second-hand motorcycle story, by the way.
Second hand.
One of the few times I've ridden on a motorcycle, I was riding bitch
Do you
behind
have
my
hair loss
mother,
now?
and I had to adjust at a stoplight.
Okay.
I was sitting on my balls.
Ooh. It's not good to sit on those.
No, it's not. That's as far as the interesting things go.
He's driving 102 and a 55. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
That would do it.
second-hand story. Basically involved my grandpa. Apparently his godson got killed by a drunk motorcycle accident. Like, you know, the guy was drunk and he hit the kid kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of my uncles got a motorcycle. Like, this was like a couple years later.
Okay.
Or let's just say my grandpa was not that happy. He took a baseball bat to the whole entire bike and basically destroyed it.
Fun.
Great.
Fun. Want to know it's also an experience like that? Hey, for the people in chat, they released Microsoft made Bethesda release the first 2 Elder Scrolls games for free. Yay!
Wait,
Yeah, I
what?
heard.
Where?
Yeah, it's on Steam.
On Steam.
On Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arena and Daggerfall.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although I read reviews of the first one, and a lot of people don't like it, is because it's the quote-unquote inferior floppy disk version.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like it's like an unpatched version. You can patch it up to the more modern version, but
I mean, there should be a Steam Workshop mod for that already, honestly.
Probably.
there's no Steam Workshop for this.
Oh, what was that one review for the second game that you read that like this needs this blank support, and you were like, why?
I don't know.
Didn't you say like something about like Lover's Lab?
Oh, right, yeah, it was a negative review, and somebody's like, this game would be better if it had Lover's Lab mod compatibility. That's a porn mod website, by the way. Yeah, it's like, no. I think about your kid. It's a lot harder to have a dad in jail than parents in debt, right? That's right. And what if you're not there for your child when our child is born, Yoshio? I just can't deal with that. I'll go
Oh
with you
look,
to the
there's a
police.
free-to-play Elder Scrolls trading card game on Steam too.
Yes.
Yeah, they made a trading card game.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
ありがとうございました
Ooh, Redguard's only $6.
Yeah, Redguard's only $6. And that's what happened. I see. That robber knew he was making a mistake all along. Robbing a convenience store wouldn't get him nearly enough to pay off the heavy debt anyway. You know, I got a little one of my own. And I can sort and emphasize when how he panicked that guy must have been. I'll go give him my testimony to the police now, and I'll do what I can to give him a lighter sentence.
あの
Oh, yeah, and here's the payment. You better take it. 30,000 yen. Why, thank you. You want to play Space Bunks with me? No. I'm gonna be real, no. I'll probably play Space Bunks at some point, though. Oh, look, another question mark appeared on my fucking map. Kill me. It's sad. I let Riki go already, so I can't complete these all the sub-stories. I'm gonna have to beat them at the end of the game.
Hey Velka, you might get insulted by this review
Insulted.
for the second game. Too hard. Play
Yeah,
instead.
yeah, someone tried too hard.
On what?
No, that's-
Daggerfall or?
Daggerfall.
Daggerfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how the evolution of games has progressed. I guess.
I mean, it doesn't help that they put an imp that you can't kill very easily.
If you look at how long
First
it
dungeon.
took that review,
Yeah, he was like 0.1 hour.
0.1 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably started the game, moved, and then died to the brat or the imp, one of the two. Or the bat. One of them. Yeah, it's a game. But hey, they made the game easier though. You can change the controls. You can remap the controls.
That does make it a lot easier because games when those were released had shit for control mapping.
Daggerfall and Arena, the way you move was one of 3 ways, none of which was WASD.
I think numpad was one of the options.
number pad, arrow keys, and if you got a later version, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Is this Oh, this is Spider Punks.
I mean, I say that, but I've been playing Colony Ship and Age of Decadence and Dungeon Rats lately, which is all made by the same people. These games will fucking murder you in combat.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing on easy and I'm still getting my ass beat.
Ever heard of a construction company called Ashimoto Renovations? Never heard of them. Their address should be right here, but I can't figure it out. Ashimoto Reservations.
So, what is this game?
Space Punk. poor,
Looks like
poor Puncher. I'm sorry, Puncher. I don't play well with others.
it looks like some weird. Sort of. I don't know what this is. I'll know it kind of reminds me of Borderlands. I don't know why.
You can look after the place while I'm gone. Guess I could. I will watch the bar. I don't even know you.
Oh, it is like Borderlands.
I am not watching SpaceX. No, I don't care. Bye, mama. Alright, watching the bar. Still no customers. Wait, somebody's coming. Renovation worker. You the owner here? We're the Ashimoto Renovations. Hi. We're based in the city, but we mainly renovate old buildings all over Kamurocho. Where have I heard that name before? This building is pretty darn old. I bet it could be built before an earthquake-proof construction was implemented. No, actually, it's been here since the 90s, which means it does have earthquake-proof construction. Fuck you. Actually, it's been here since the 80s. Even more so when they started implementing it, so fuck you. Oh, really? What about is termites? Because those little buggers will eat away all at the foundation. There's no termites here.
So this is a scam, right?
Yes.
It's always a scam.
Termites. I'm pretty sure this building's made of concrete.
How dare you bring logic into this scam?
I refuse. Yeah, I'll just refuse and we'll see what happens. No, this place is made of concrete. Not exactly a delicacy of termites. Oh, yeah? Sorry about that. Guess we got our buildings mixed up. Well, what about your plumbing? You got any leaks? Bad pipes? I think we better check out the plumbing and get on the safe side. I think the plumbing was just fixed. I will refuse. No thanks. We just had the plumbing fixed, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh, yeah? Well, if you say so. But before we go, what's your smoke alarm situation? They're required by law, you know. They were just talking about it on the TV. This is a smoking bar. No. You gotta pay a hefty fine if you don't have any smoke alarms. And a lot of people have paid dearly for fire breaks without warning. Smoke alarms. I'm pretty sure this place had them put in a long time ago. Refuse. No need. I'm pretty sure this place has smoke alarms a while back. Oh, yeah? Well, I hope you're right. That's enough. This place is fine. Get out. What the hell's your problem? We were nice enough to come down here and help. And now you're trying to chase us out? It's like, yeah, yes. Maybe we gotta teach you some manners, Pops. I'm dying to learn some. Let's take it outside. In Japan, they update their earthquake code each year. They had a big one not too long ago. Yeah, 4.2, yeah.
I think one of the Hololive
Yeah, the Hololive people, and then Nun was talking about a friend they know. Arcade or something, right? Yeah.
Fine, go back. Piece of shit. What's bot lane?
Do it.
Quit playing Ezreal.
What else do you want me to play in this situation? I didn't even know what the bot lane was.
Caitlyn, that's what I'm saying. Just stop playing Ezreal. Stop blind picking Ezreal.
What's wrong with blind picking Ezreal?
He's a
You're
solid
not
pick.
great
Fucking
with him.
works.
He's a solid
You're
pick.
not great with him.
That's
What do you mean
rude.
I'm not great with him?
How rude.
I didn't say you're not good with him. You're just not great with him.
That's quite
Okay,
rude.
I'm not great with anyone.
I'm not good at anybody.
This is fair, but you're especially not great with us.
Okay, let's calm down before we get into
Everything's
what we're all saying.
fine. It's fine. Okay, fine. My next
Who's your
customer.
support then?
Hi.
Alistair.
That's fun.
Uh,
You should have been Yasu.
Sorry, Yasuo's on the other team.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind then.
Um,
God damn. How
I mean,
unfortunate.
Caitlyn would have been good with Alistar just because you can trap after they get
Yeah.
knocked out.
That's true.
He
but-
hasn't even gone in because Lux has been poking him.
Isn't
I mean,
Alistair
yeah.
the bull?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a good boy.
That's another champion I want to be good at, but I know I never will be.
He's a little harder to play.
He's one of the more classic supports.
He's a classic, but man, is his like, I'll never get his ultimate.
He's very
out.
technical, and his
Yeah.
ultimate is just like a giant fucking 90% damage reduction sort thing.
Yeah,
Okay, I forget who.
and trading
This is the reason
cards.
why I said,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll never play Alistair.
After
Is because last time I played Alistair, I was told to play him top lane.
Why?
You can do Alistar top lane. It's part of that whole triple
Right.
support or double support type thing.
Uh,
And he does do well in top lane because I forget which skill it is, but
it was
any
the
minions that either that he kills or die near him give him stacks, and once he reaches a certain amount of stacks, he does an AoE heal.
This was the time. It was the same thing why Aurelian Soul went top lane. It was just a weird time. There were a couple of
I've
scab
seen an
mobs.
Alistar top 2 weeks ago, so and it still
insane.
works.
They're insane.
It
Sure did.
still works, Ames.
Well, it could be
I
just
don't
the
know.
unfamiliar matchup too, you know. Could be that. There have been plenty of times where I'm like, how does this champion work? I still don't know how Aurelia works. Fuck that bitch. You getting your money back then? Well, the police said they'll get my money back for me, so I'll rest well in my old age. I like to shake the person's hand who smashed up those blasted renovators. He has other replaced everything but his cat. Oh, the cat got squeezed. Oh, poor cat. Sad for cat. Poor kitty. Damn earthquakes.
I have
I
no.
just thought of a horrible thought in my head when you talk about the cat. I'm like, thank God I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut. Where is this? Is this the sushi gym? I'm gonna say it's the sushi gym. Sushi! Hi.
いらっしゃいませ
Okay, let me show you your seat. Right this way. Okay. Hi. We have some
Great, I
beautiful
love
tuna,
sushi.
red meat, fat belly, seared cheek, you name it. How about it? Sure. I'll order some tuna. That does sound delicious. Sure. The tuna. You got it. One tuna medley coming right up. Don't fucking look at me. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck do you think you is?
The tuna they got here today was so damn good. Of course they got their stock from me, but even so. Ah, you're fucking bragging. Do you know any clothing in camo? No. The name's Soeda type. Like camo pants, no. I will stick out like a sore thumb.
So
Oh yeah, they still have Kamurocho, the sad Kamurocho song. Yeah.
funny enough, I actually knew a guy who owned a ghillie suit.
The ghillie suits. Those are pretty cool. Those are handy to have. You never know.
We were at basically the equivalent of a Christian camp, and this guy is like, "Hey guys, look at this," and he just goes to the bathroom. Next thing you know, he comes out in a ghillie suit, and me and these other people were just like, "Huh."
Oh.
You never see at a Christian camp.
Christian
Aw.
camp. Oh. Disappearing from our oceans. I heard this big shot scholar guy say that if we keep fishing tuna like we've been, it means stick to the near future. Yeah, you mentioned it. I think I remember hearing something like that. So now we've got a problem where you want to enjoy your tuna. You can't. In good conscience, fish for 'em. Real killer dilemma, right? It's a tough situation. Hey, sushi guy, make my fucking sushi. You're just standing here listening. Fucking make the sushi. Oh, that's a new one.
Hey, you can't rush perfection. Or you can't rush.
Make the fucking sushi!
You can't rush standstill animation. He is working very hard to stand still while making sushi at the same time.
Goddamn. If a sushi chef runs out of tuna, he may as well close up shop for the day. Tuna's a jewel of all right. Jewel alright. The backbone of our sushi economy. Thanks. That's exactly what I mean. So tuna farming is the way to the future. Farm tuna will save Japan. I'm thinking of using my fishery to face the challenge of tuna farming head on.
God damn it!
We have this special food for tuna too. It's guaranteed to fatten them up.
I mean,
10,000 yen.
I wish the South Star would be more on the protect me side of things, but whatever. This is a bully lane.
He's not Braum, Giljoy.
He's tanky though.
I mean, when the misfortune is chasing after me, and the Lux has gotten away,
come back.
I prefer if you switch his target
come
to
back.
Yeah.
MF.
Come back, please.
Like, listen, Lux has gotten away from me. I have used my E already. Please get the one that's chasing me.
Help me.
Yeah.
No.
Especially
Never.
after she fucking ults. Just a recommendation.
Just a recommend. I'm selling the shares for 10,000 yen a piece. Ah, shit, I'm investing. Give me 100 shares, motherfucker.
I also haven't gotten to put any wards down.
Let's go 100. My goodness, 100 shares. Thank you very much indeed. Now, if you'll just fill out this application here. Wait. Perfect. Now that's settled. I just need your payment.
Oh, fucking goddamn.
I'm out of money now. I got 100,000. I used to have $1 million. Oh, for some investors.
Be worth it?
It should be.
ありがとうございました
But yeah, no, I don't have any camo. Probably should get some. I heard we might need it this soon.
Wow, I hate this Battle Bunny skin that MF has.
Oh yeah.
I have to ask,
Well,
why?
don't worry about it.
She literally prances around. It's really
Oh,
insulting, honestly.
For her, yeah.
Her walk, she prances around. It's actually really insulting.
She doesn't strut.
But okay, hey, seriously, what do I need to go buy camo?
Nah,
Are
we're
we
fine.
worried?
Nah, you're fine.
Emma?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
You're the only I get the outside world. What's going on?
Everything's fine.
Can I die?
No.
Oh god.
I have been super close to death. Holy shit, you're strong.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, the entire bot line's dead, yeah.
Oh, Sheeta Bridge.
Alright. I mean, I don't really have any pressure down here, so I couldn't actually get this tower, but plates are gone.
Plates are gone. That was a pickpocket. Damn it. He took 40,000 yen out of my wallet. Hey, you. Chase him. 3, 2, 1. Money. Oh my god, the noise.
It's so funny in a white man's world.
Sorry. I just couldn't help myself. Whatever. Just give me my money back. What? No way. I think I dropped it. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Found it. It was here all along. This is all I got in my wallet. Well, I'll catch you later. Man, you can never let your guard down with these people like this around. Yay.
Hey,
Never.
wait a minute. That's not all my money.
Oh.
This is outfit.
Where's my money?
Where's
I
my
don't know what
money?
really feels bad.
What?
When you know you're not doing well in lane, but then you look at the other lanes and they're all missing their tower.
Oof. You're doing fine,
Yeah,
it
that's
turns out.
never a good feeling.
It turns out you're doing better.
I still have my tower. I am doing slightly better.
Yeah.
I'm even on farm. Like, this is a
Mushy,
actually
mushy.
decent lane now that I look at it from this perspective.
Oh my god, kill you super.
I'm gonna just send that way. I
Weird.
don't know what's gonna happen with it.
He's got something important to me. He said to buy an Italian necklace at Le Midge. Then I'll have to bring the phone booth to Popo on Showa Street. Yeah, well, let's go to Le Merch. Yeah, this game's got way too many sub-stories. You can find it. You can kind of see, like, if you want to do all the sub-stories, you lose the plot of the game real quick. I don't.
It's just
I,
Yakuza.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
I mean, that's not just Yakuza.
Well, that's why in later Yakuza's Yakuza 4, 3, or well, 3, 4, 5, Kiwami, 0, they all limited the sub-stories to like 50.
How many are there in 3?
Huh? 120.
Jesus fuck.
That's why I said you lose the plot.
Yeah, I have yet to see any big-breasted women.
The plot.
Hey,
Yeah, plot.
The plot.
What
What?
We're
happened
talking
with
about the
plot?
same thing.
Yeah, we're talking about the plot.
We're talking about plot.
Yeah, the only.
Isn't there a mini game where you have women dressed up as bugs, but they're also in bikinis fighting each other?
That is
Two.
that is in. No,
What?
that's in
That wasn't 2. You played it literally. It was
No,
the
that was
last
Ki-
Yakuza
no.
you played.
No, that was Kiwami 1.
That was Kiwami 2.
Kiwami 1. I think.
I like how I just confused Vilka with my sentence there, by the way.
I'm
It's
not
it's whatever
confused,
it's whatever
I'm
the
just-
trading card one is. What is the trading?
Processing.
Hold up.
I just remember being in the last one you played, and the last one you played was 2.
And Yakuza.
Yeah, it's what's it called again? The insect part?
Yakuza.
Yeah, it's normal women
Insect.
dressed in bikinis, but they also have like bug things on them.
Yeah.
They fight each other. And as a trading card game that apparently children like.
yeah. Musu King, Yakuza. Is it Musu King?
I mean,
That game, after players choose an insect card with 3 skills and
Yep.
you want to use against their opponent. No, that's a different one. No. There is Battle Bug Beauties. Oh, yeah, that's Musu King. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, that was the first
Yeah.
game. Well,
Okay.
Kiwami 1.
They need to bring it back.
Nah. Honestly, no.
No. What they do need to bring back is the what is it called? Those little go kart things that you can make and customize. And Kiryu's king of it, and he just defeats.
Yeah, the car thing.
Yeah.
Custom racer or something like that.
Yes. Which kind of made it come back in Yakuza Like a Dragon, but they're life-size carts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same guy too. I'm glad he's doing okay.
Why would he be?
I mean, it's like, you know how much it sucks to just like, have this really popular thing and then like it's gone. Kind of sucks. So I'm buying a necklace, right?
Mino, dude.
What is the sub story called? Hit me.
baby, one more time.
Shush you. The tuna fun bargain sale. Somebody wants me. Oh yeah, to take an Italian necklace to the phone booth in front of Showa Street. All right, Italian necklace. Which
Yes,
the
ma'am.
only one in there is like the Italian men's necklace. Yeah, or just an Italian necklace. Let's be safe. Italian necklace.
Oh god, you gotta be kidding. That was right on top of me.
ありがとうございました。
Oh right, I need to also go to the pawn shop. You lady still looking for the lady? Oh yeah. Darn, I don't see her anywhere. Oh, this is my quest.
もうねえ
Oh, hi. Did you just help us get away?
What?
Wow, hi. Ooh,
God damn it.
you're a good man. I'm confident something good will happen to you. Well then, goodbye. Ooh, she gave me a crystal ball.
What happened?
Crystal ball. Nothing for me. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay, yay, that sub-story's done. Oh, that's a big
Why
dude.
You sold the crystal ball right in front of her eyes. How dare you?
It's fine. That thing's worth a lot of money. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it, it's not working.
Okay, who here knows about science engineering? Okay. On paper, the Dyson sphere work?
A Dyson sphere?
Yes.
Ah, it absorbs energy from suns.
Like a sword?
Basically.
Essentially,
Okay.
basically, you build it around the sun, build a bunch of solar panels around the sun, and then close it.
Okay. Wait, wouldn't that just block out the sun?
It would block out the sun.
Yes, in the most extreme case, it would.
Yeah.
It would block out the sun.
I'm assuming there's trying to find a way around. Okay.
いらっし
But
ゃい。
mean,
generally, like, I assume you're playing Stellaris.
No, but I have the game, and I'm trying to learn about it. So
Okay.
But
I
which
saw-
is why when in Stellaris, when you build a Dyson sphere, you can't colonize any of the planets in that system.
Ah. That makes sense.
Now, there are ways to do Dyson sphere type things in your own solar system that don't, you know, block the sun.
Block out the sun.
In its entirety, yes.
Yes. You can do Dyson swarms, Dyson rings,
You can shoot
Which
you can shoot a
block
bunch of
a
arrows.
portion of the sun.
You can, shoot
but-
you can shoot a bunch of arrows.
Persia.
God fucking damn it!
anyway,
Leave me the fuck alone!
I'll look at the game. Dyson sphere.
Ah, they did have one in Star Trek? Ah, okay. That's cool. Makes sense. Star Trek really is like the nice future.
Is it really?
Yes,
it is.
It really is.
It really is.
It's sad that Star Trek is the only nice future that we have.
It's a nice thing. Like
Not
it's like
really.
it's like, dude, you just have to go to the bar and there's a fucking replicator. It'll make anything.
Well, I mean, like the only sci-fi nice future. Because I mean, Star Wars, we can rule out because that's in a galaxy.
I mean, that's in
far,
the
far away,
past.
long time.
That's
Yeah,
our
that's
past,
in
man.
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Somewhere else.
Or as Gavin says it,
Yeah.
in the past.
In the past, somewhere else. That's all they had to say. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up, Gavin. That's what they do.
That's what they did say.
40K is a shit show.
Yeah, but that's really far. That's a shit show.
Halo.
Where am I going? Halo's
Halo.
weird. Halo's weird. It's not too bad, but it's
Oh, well.
weird.
It's very caste system-y.
Yeah.
What? What happened up there?
BattleTech.
Battletech's hell. Star Wars is a documentary. It is. It's true. I believe you. Where am I going? Oh, right. I need to go to the save near Popo.
I had never read the books.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Dune take the same place in our, well, not like solar system universe, but like
Same.
is there
Same.
an is there an Earth in Dune?
I don't know. I just know there's a porn
In
game.
Doom, yes, there is an Earth.
No,
You watch the
Dune.
movie?
Dune.
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 D-U-N-E for
Dune.
the Spice Wars.
Yeah.
You know, with the giant sandworms.
Sandworms. I just know there's a porn game of it.
There's a porn game of Doom.
Of course. Of course there is.
It's hard to say simply because they could be calling it something else entirely.
I mean, most of the time they call it Terra.
Yeah, Terra or something like
let's
that.
see.
But, like,
This sounds like an easy Google question.
not having read the books or anything,
Oh.
I couldn't say for certain.
Apparently,
Yes.
Earth no longer exists.
Excellent.
I mean,
My
okay,
favorite
so
kind
it's
of
the same. It's the same thing, and
So it is,
honestly,
then.
at
Yeah.
some point, the Earth is not going to exist anymore. So
How
that's-
dare you?
Wait, how did they get rid of it? Wow.
How did they get rid of it?
How did they get rid of it? That's a good question. We should start on that research immediately. Complete it by 2030.
Buy a monogrammed bag from Le Merch. Bring that to the phone booth in front of the batting center. Monogram bag. Pretty noisy at the end of the phone. Maybe he's somewhere crowded. You said I should buy a monogram bag from the merch and bring it to the phone booth in front of the batting
What?
cage.
Do.
Indune. Probably died from like a
Oh.
war or something.
Another planet crashed into it.
Oh,
Ah,
good.
that's kind of in.
Lovely. Who
Wait,
fucked
what
up?
happened to it?
Another planet crashed into it.
Someone fucked up.
Not
Got it.
necessarily.
A monogram bag. Oh, yeah, thank you. Monogram bag, yes. But yeah, Star Wars is a documentary.
Well, they say planetoid.
Ah,
so
okay.
It's called a planet.
Okay.
No, a planetoid is
Um,
essentially a fragment, like an asteroid or a meteor or something.
yeah,
like,
a
which
chunk,
has
a
happened
chunk.
before. So
yeah. Will be for you, sir? Yes, that's it.
planetoid is really just a giant size.
I'm just gonna hit you with a
So-
quick fact. All right, I'm gonna hit you guys with a quick fact. My existential crisis is kicking in.
Cool.
How's that a fact?
I like down to earth things. I like this planet. I hug it every day.
You like down to earth things? Well, that's perfect. The planetoid is coming down to earth.
Except I don't like that. I like to stand on something.
Okay, here we go. According to the Dune Encyclopedia, which is a thing, some thousands of years after the solar system colonized by humans,
Oh, lovely.
so after we colonized the whole solar system,
Oh, nice.
and then controlled by the Guild, Earth was hit by another planetoid, in quotation, and nearly
Oh.
destroyed.
Oh,
At
okay.
the time, inhabitants of the rest of the solar system outnumbered the people of Earth, 20 to 1.
Okay.
At which point they declared Earthlings superior the Earthlings declared themselves superior to everybody else because, of course, they would.
And then the Principality of Xeon showed up.
And,
No,
and
no.
then the caste system was born, and
Actually, it gets a lot more funnier. So at the
And then the Hitchhiker's
so
Guide.
the Imperial seat was moved from Earth, and a rescue mission of artifacts was conducted.
Oh,
A few
okay.
decades later, Earth was reseeded and set aside as a national park.
Aw. Alright.
okay.
Alright, that's fine.
So they moved everybody off,
Yep.
and then created a national park for wildlife. That's
Nice. That's nice.
that's not bad. That's
That's
not a
pretty
bad
good.
future.
That's not too bad. I like that.
I mean, it sucks for all the people that got down to Earth
Yeah.
from Planetoid, but
Down to earth is fine. I see you brought the mahogany bag. A man of such wealth must be used to these luxuries. Some kind of sound in the background. I know I've heard it before. Now I want you to get 200,000 yen together. Bring the money, the necklace, and the bag in the parking lot of Millennium Tower. Immediately, if you please. Immediately.
So
That's
in the
nice.
Doom universe, Earth is just one big national park.
I got two choices. Track down the caller or bring 200 yen to the parking lot. What was this mission?
What other sci-fi worlds can we complain about? Warframe is just
Warframe is weird. I don't even think that's our technical universe anyway.
it's part of
it's
Earth 22.
Yeah, it's like a different timeline nonsense thing. Yeah. Because
Yeah, maybe so-
there's literally no mentions of humans in Warframe. Period. And
fair.
and like sure the continents are the same and Mount Everest is the same and the places are still the same and yada yada yada, but there are no humans that are
Watch,
mentioned.
At the end of Warframe, we see Adam and Eve.
I'll be pissed.
What else is there? So there's Star Trek, Star Wars, Dune.
We spent over 40K.
Yeah.
Disconnected. The returnee. Oh, aliens.
Oh. I don't know what happens to the Earth in the aliens.
It actually survived an alien invasion. Somehow.
Wait.
Lot of
alien invasion or
fire.
What?
Lot of fire. Lots of fire.
Did we glass the Earth to stop xenomorphs?
Kinda,
No,
but it's still there.
I'm confused. When did this alien invasion happen? What?
Yeah, in Aliens. Yeah. It happened in between the first and second movie, I think. No, second and third movie, sorry. No. Whatever the movie where she was cryogenically frozen, then they uncryogenically frozen her and she's in the future. Yeah, that was 1 and 2. Yeah. No, sorry, no. There was a second
was like
time.
every single one.
No,
You're gonna have to be
yeah.
A little more specific.
No,
When she got fascinated with the baby, it was between that one and that one.
Which, the xenomorph baby or the human girl baby?
The xenomorph baby.
Okay, well, she was.
And what's her face? Her actual the daughter girl or whatever. What was her name? Not the no, the android one died, but the one from the first movie, she grew up and she brought a ship with some guy.
Didn't have a girl baby.
The young lady, not the young girl. There was a human girl she protected.
Yeah, in the second movie.
Okay, in the second movie, she went on a ship, grew up a little bit, went on a ship with another dude. They came to Earth. Guess what that ship had? Whoopsie fucking do. And
that
then
makes
Earth
no sense. How did she end up? Because they were in the
comic
third
book.
movie.
The comic books, Spoon. Remember,
Comic-
the comic books exist. All
I
right.
didn't know there were comic books.
There are
But
tons of
it
comic
still makes no
books.
sense because in the third movie they were on an escape pod together, and she was fucking dead.
Yes.
Doka,
Yeah, she did die eventually. Yeah.
there is an answer to this one.
Yeah.
That every Aliens fan says. At the end of the second one, and then they drift off into space, and then they lived happily
Ever after.
For Alien 3. There was no Alien 3.
There was no Alien 3. Exactly. But yeah, there was an alien invasion on Earth at some point. We fought. We kind of won.
I mean,
And then that's
flamethrowers,
when
yeah.
and then that's when we start having the actual like Space Marines, and that's where we get those really cool movies with the dudes and the smart guns and everyone's gung ho about everything.
By the way, yes, that is an actual Aliens fan quote for Alien 3. We don't talk about Aliens.
We don't talk
Or there
about it.
was,
Where
but
is
there
I
this
is no
thing?
Aliens.
mean, Alien 4 is worse than Alien 3.
I
It's-
mean, I mean that's a given, but
Now, I have a question. In the
Mm.
comics,
I don't know very
It-
much about the comics.
is it confirmed that Predators and Xenomorphs are in the same universe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're just very few and far between.
They probably wouldn't have put the Easter egg in if it wasn't in the
That's fair.
comics.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I
And
need
what
to know
other
about this.
sci-fi universe can we rip on?
Predator.
Um,
No.
Oh, no, I got-
technically, we can say Predator. Actually.
Actually, no. Here's one, and I know.
Ooh, let's talk about the
is-
AVP one.
But I'm about to say I got a universe that we can talk about that Killjoy can put his 2 cents in.
Hmm.
Let's talk about the Half-Life universe.
Oh God.
I mean,
Motion
I
sickness
guess it is. I
intensifies.
guess it is sci-fi.
It is technically sci-fi. Let's talk up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who wants to live in the Half-Life universe?
No.
I know nothing about Half-Life.
I honestly don't know.
I don't even know how bad it'd be.
I don't know. It's we get so like we there's a lot of world building, but it's also like really like tiny what we know. Honestly, like
I
we
mean,
don't
it-
even
it
we don't
doesn't
even we don't even know what the dude in the white suits are.
What do you mean the white?
the men
where-
in white.
what are the bad guys in 2 called?
Oh,
Uh,
the I don't even remember.
Combine. We don't even know what
Oh,
the
right.
fuck the Combine is.
They're humans.
Are they humans?
Yes, the God, is was it the Combine or the Covenant that was the actual? No, not the Covenant. Of course, it's not the Covenant.
Because I know the Argons, the one-eyed dudes. They're cool. They're like a subservient race of the thing in 1, kinda. And then you broke it in 1. Newt, aka Rebecca Jordan. Right? Yeah, Newt. Yeah, Newt's the little girl. Yeah. Yeah,
Not
that's
Zen not Zen creatures. I think it is the Combine, but the thing we actually don't. If you want to know, we don't actually see any actual Combine in Half-Life.
no. Yeah, no. But they're there.
So
Somewhere.
the so the force that is basically like our enemy in
Yeah.
Half-Life 2
Yeah.
is basically a just kind of police force
Right.
that the
With
Combine created and
Yeah.
left to keep Earth under control.
Right.
They're
And
all
they put what's his fuck face in charge. And
yeah, they put Wallace Green in charge.
Yeah.
They're
But
all
we-
humans.
But like, what the fuck is the Combine though? It's like, what is it? What's going on outside of this city? You know? We don't know nothing.
Wiki says it's an immersed interdimensional empire composed of a number of species, either as aliens or slaves.
Lovely.
So it's a massive
So
universal
it's the
empire.
Covenant. So basically the Covenant at this point.
It's very equivalent to the Covenant.
Right.
However, we don't know literally any other races in it.
Yeah, we only know the because if
We
that's the
have-
case, the only alien race that we know is the Argon, the eyeball dudes. Yeah, that's about it.
There's a couple other species of Zen.
Hmm.
The Vortigons.
Vortigons, that's it. Yeah. Oh, I
The
guess we
Vortigons
do see a lot of aliens in 1. I forgot about that.
Hey, you're forgetting the most
Yeah.
important alien species ever: the
Mm.
head crabs.
Head gra- All right, you.
I mean, we have the Nihilith.
The
It's
Nihilith.
more of like an elder god, if anything.
Elder God, yeah. Then we got then we have the science team.
The science team.
um,
Whatever the hell the G-Man is a part of.
whatever the fuck that guy is, yeah.
It's definitely not Earth.
No.
It's definitely not from Earth.
Mm-mm.
He has powers.
Yes.
He has
He has time
He has-
powers.
he has time. He has powers beyond what Earth has.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all
Are
done.
these actual combine enemies?
Yeah,
Oh, so those are those are actually combine. Okay, those weird fucks. Do you remember the weird floating like larva things?
if you say which game from one,
They were
Yeah.
not from 1. They were from the bonuses to 2. You know, episode 2 and 3.
I
Or
think
no, episode 1 and 2.
I
Was it
think
just 1 and 2?
I think
Yeah.
I remember them.
It was.
It was the thing that it was the king that killed Alex's dad.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Whatever that.
Whatever that thing is. Spoiler.
Eli.
Oh.
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoiler.
For how old is this game?
I always hate those
Pretty old.
Soundwave dog-like creatures. Soundwave dog-like. Oh, the Soundwave
Late
dog-like.
90s, right?
I just know them the eye hounds, but I don't think that's an actual
Late
name.
90s.
The
What?
first-
No,
the
we're
first
talking
was
about
late 90s.
yeah, we're talking about
Bottom?
Half-Life
The
2.
second,
Yeah.
Oh,
Is-
Half-Life 2? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that was early 2000s.
yeah.
No, it was later.
I mean,
Late 2000s?
Because Half-Life 2 is 360 because the orange box. So
Yes.
somewhere between 2002 and blah 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 blah. The one where Eli dies he dies in part 2, right?
episode
Half-Life.
2,
Episode 2, sorry. Yeah, so part 2. Which came
2007.
2007, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Man, they made those games real quick. Can't wait
I
for
mean-
Half-Life 3.
It's gonna be Duke Nukem all over again.
I know, really. They do high-pitched sonic waves.
This type of the dogs in Half-Life.
Yeah,
1.
he's talking about the dogs in the first one. I only know them as the eye hounds. I can
Eye
try and
hounds.
find.
Man, it's been a long time
Enemy.
since I played Half-Life.
Anyway,
I only remember the sand ants.
Hound eye. Do they have an
Hound
actual name? Do they have like a race name, or are they just hound eyes?
Oh, yeah,
I
let's do
found
this
the
one.
Perfect sci-fi universe that we can all live in, and we know exactly what happened to Earth.
No.
Let's live in
Hmm.
the XCOM universe.
The XCOM. Actually, the XCOM one's interesting. Because that's not actually too bad, but it is also bad at the same time. It just depends on how indoctrinated you want to be. It's like, if
Indoctrinated?
if you're like fully indoctrinated, the world is great. The world is great. There are some weird separatists that happen every once in a while, but it's great. You're a separatist, your life is hell.
I mean,
It's like you're fighting the aliens, and it's like, oh god. It's awful.
I mean, you win.
You do win, but
Okay,
like,
so after the first game, the first game aliens win. Second game, the humans win.
humans win.
the XCOM universe for
Actually-
a regular civilian is
Pretty
not
normal.
great.
It's not well.
It's actually pretty fine.
Yeah, like I said, it
No,
depends. It
no,
depends
because-
on. It depends on which. If you're part of the XCOM, like one of the like outlier citizens who don't want to convert, or like be part of the system, your life is hell, and you are constantly being attacked. If you
No,
are
it-
indoctrinated into the cities and you love the aliens, you're pretty great.
No, because what are you talking about? Indoctrinated?
Yeah, because
Anyway.
those people think the aliens are fine. Like they're like, oh, they're aliens, blah blah blah.
They technically made their cities better.
Yeah, they made their cities better, and everyone's happy
I
with
must
them.
not have paid attention.
Yeah, it's an XCOM
because-
2.
Oh, XCOM 2.
Yeah,
no,
because you got to do
I've only
XCOM 1
played-
and
I've
2.
Only played, I've only
yeah.
played the first one. I
Ah,
haven't done
Yeah.
the second.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that-
XCOM.
Yeah.
In
XCOM
XCOM
1,
Yeah.
they-
XCOM 1,
they-
you lose.
if you're a citizen, you are fucked, regardless,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they land in heavily populated areas and just go on a murder spree.
Yeah. That's
So,
why. That's why in XCOM 1 you technically lose.
Yeah.
Technically,
see,
from
in
2. Yeah.
Yeah, and see in XCOM 2, the aliens have now basically taken control of Earth.
Yes.
But like all the cities have a bunch of like technological marvels. It's all the cities where the aliens are in control
Great.
are pretty nice looking.
Very nice. If you are not, you are living in
mean-
shanty towns, basically.
I mean, yeah, no, the aliens shouldn't.
Come
back
later and a boss, whatever.
They're pretty inclusive. Like if you think about it.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole thing is that The
Spoilers.
the big aliens.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
The main aliens, whatever the fuck
The
they
big
are.
brain aliens. Yeah.
I don't remember what
I
they're
don't. I
called.
don't remember what they're called either.
I'll look it up.
But the whole reason they're doing is because they're trying to fight against some ancient force that they teased at the end of 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which comes from below, which is where the
Oh,
aliens
yeah.
originally came from.
Oh yeah, because right,
The aliens aren't
psychic,
aliens.
Um,
No,
They-
they are,
psychic.
but
I
aliens. God, what do you call it?
the so in the original, like the really like 1990s or 80s XCOM, they came from below through portals that were under the ocean, basically like Pacific
Oh,
Rim,
okay.
like Pacific
Yeah,
Rim.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if
That's
you want,
another
Um,
movie we should talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, the last mission in XCOM 2, you
Yeah.
go under the ocean.
You go under
That's
the
where
ocean.
they're hiding.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. Then I thought they were like below the crust of the earth or something.
No, they're in the ocean.
No, they're in the
Okay.
ocean. Yeah, yeah.
But like portals in the ocean.
Most
So-
likely portals. Yeah.
Portals.
Well,
Now you're
the
thinking of
greater
portals.
evil uses the portals under the ocean, whereas the regular XCOM aliens, they flew in on
Yeah.
a flying
They
carpet.
flew
basically.
in. They created a portal down there because they're trying to like prevent whatever this
Yeah.
great evil that is coming.
Yeah.
I remember the psychic, fucking
Yeah.
whatever that.
Ethereals.
I like those
Yeah.
guys. They had
pretty
side
cool.
blades.
They had side
It's-
Yeah.
The ethereals. Those were the
Oh, the ethereals, the alien races.
Yeah.
the guys. with the
Look
helmet.
as pretentious as they actually are.
Yeah.
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 Like during robes, you have 4 arms. We don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't actually fight any of them directly because they just control everything.
Has
Yeah.
anyone played the
You do
Bureau
at the end of the
XCOM?
first game.
I played a little bit of the Bureau XCOM. Didn't get too far. I played a demo when demos still kind of existed. It was good.
Demos do still exist.
You shush your mouth.
technically.
You shush your mouth.
No, you could right now. If you go on Steam, there is an Iron Oath demo.
That's fine. Right, but console. Console
There's
demo.
demos. I still have them. I
Yeah,
still
'cause
have
the-
a bunch
'cause the
of
Bureau-
PS1 and PS2 ones.
Yeah, the Bureau XCOM had a demo on the console, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. Never got it.
I mean, it's hard to picture
But
as a first-person game just because of this. There's a lot of narrative that you can't get delivered.
am I the other?
You're
Yeah,
dying.
yeah, okay. I thought that was me. I'm like, oh.
I'm dying? What?
You're fine. your mic was doing weird things.
Your mic was making make a little crackle noise like.
You're all good now. It's good now.
That's good.
But yeah, the XCOM world.
Probably my internet.
XCOM world.
It's hard to deliver all that's happening in that to a first-person shooter.
I mean, we're waiting for
It works
XCOM
much-
3, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
It works
They're
much
still-
better as
they're
the
still-
style that they are.
They're still updating fucking XCOM 2. For fuck's sakes.
They were updating XCOM 1 well after they released 2. So
I know, it's crazy. They're so
By the way,
fucking
I looked
persistent.
up last update for XCOM 2, March 16th of this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they did quality of life changes, and I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah, my
There's
favorite is
always
XCOM
the
2.
long game mod.
I know, really, right? But I will say in 2, I think probably your best, like the best civilization in 2 is one of the sub factions you can ally yourself with, because they seem like they're fine. They have literally no risk except for like a couple agents appears. It seems.
What do you mean no risk? I feel like
Because
I mean-
like the really cool the
they're very
Sideblade guys, right?
coordinated.
Yeah.
The side blades are pretty set up, but like
And then there's like the hunter
the
dudes.
the outrunners, whatever the Russian people were.
Yeah.
Like sure they're living okay, but they're living on the outskirts, kind
Yeah.
of at the risk of anything. And the other faction is literally defectors.
Yes.
They are always at risk.
Yes. It's pretty funny.
I know we since we're going so deep in all these sci-fi, we might as well talk about 40K. Who
No.
wants to live in the 40K universe?
No. No.
What it does.
No.
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 Yeah, come on. It's not, hey, if you're living on Earth on 40k, it's
No.
not that bad.
No.
Granted, you're
No.
granted,
Grant.
no ocean.
What was that Grant gonna end with?
Granted, there's no ocean, and you're living in one of the most populated high worlds ever, plus one of the most religious worlds. So you can't do anything outside of religion.
It's
Plus,
like, no.
you're probably going to end up
Oh.
just wasting your way life in a factorium, making the same bullet over and 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 over.
It's a good
and over
bullet.
again.
It's a good
Because,
bullet.
You know, they don't have automation anymore. But you know, 40k's
It's like, no. 40k is the least. Like, if anyone's like, I want to live there, it's like, you're a freak.
You are the religious fascist we all should fear.
I would live in the 40k universe. I was I like how he's arguing at it.
I couldn't hear because I'm beating the shit out of people. Beating up people is loud. But most. There we go. Alright, yeah.
Oh, I said I would live in the 40k universe if I wasn't working.
I mean,
There's
it's
too
not.
much xenophobia for me to want to live in any species in the fucking 40k universe.
There's really just no happiness anywhere.
Except for you're a Nork. Tell me I'm wrong.
Daka. He's not technically wrong, but also he is wrong.
Because, like, you have the problem of, like, if you're a bit smarter orc, you are probably gonna be okay. But the likelihood of you being a smarter orc is not high.
You'll probably
So-
be, what's the explodey thing?
Oh, squig.
You'll probably end up as a squig.
I don't know, man. Because, like,
Okay.
the orcs have two problems. One, you'll either die before anything crazy happens, or you live long enough to become a planet. So, I don't know, like, what's... I don't know. I mean, I guess you would be happy, right?
Right. And the whole living life to be a planet, that's like thousands and thousands and thousands of years because
Yeah, I don't know why I did
growth.
that. Yeah.
So, granted, you'll either A, you die, or B, live long enough to see your kid pop out of ground because, you know, orcs are reproduced by spores.
Spores.
Yeah, orcs are plants. Wrap your
Yeah.
head around that.
Yeah, yeah. No
I
kill
already
switch.
knew this.
No kill switch.
Okay,
They fucked up.
so if orcs are quote unquote out of the question, what about, let's say, the Tau?
I think the Tau would probably be the safest, but fuck you, fish people.
I mean, they fish people. Again, you have the xenophobia problem.
They're not fish people. They're living pretty okay in the Ultramare area, except for the
And-
Tyranid problem. But
And
Yeah.
they do have other races.
races that live with them, yeah.
They're basically like conscripts. Are they conscripts?
That's not a good thing.
No, they're volunteer conscripts. It's weird. Yeah, they're volunteers.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, they're volunteered. I swear.
That's what Russia said.
No, it's not Russia.
No, they're not. Auxiliaries, that's what they're called.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Really, in the 40k universe, it's just not good because regardless of where you are or what race you are, you have the very high chance of being invaded by Tyranids or whatever awful monsters in the universe.
Hey, at least if you're Tau, you're more safe from chaos.
You are
And-
pretty safe.
And then you'll be sent to fight if you're not invaded.
You don't have to
Not-
fight in Tau.
Not if you're part of the Earth cast.
Yeah, if
or
you're
the
part of the
Water
Earth cast, you're fucking out. Yeah, immediately you're out. Yeah, the only problem with the Tau is the caste system, and if you're fine with that, you're good. Yeah. Or a civilian, or like just a citizen civilian who's not part of anything. I don't know.
God,
I feel like the Tau are probably the safest, but ugh, filthy Tau.
is it bad that in the Tau system,
Ah,
like the caste system itself, you could technically classify as subspecies because ethereals bred them so much specifically for that role
yeah,
that an Earth caste cannot breed with a Fire caste anymore because their genetics are just way too different now.
very different.
Oh shit, I'm mid. Wait, hold up.
Oh fuck.
I mean, that's
Um,
that's the problem with really any future is once mutations start to show up, they get ostracized
I love Ogrins and Ratlings. Can't change me. I love them.
and segregated to the
They're,
point that they become like a slave caste, and
yeah, you're
then
fine.
you get uprisings, and then you get fucking more stupidity, and
I don't know, man. That Halo show, though.
I don't know. The Earth casts are pretty smart because they're the guys that build everything.
Yeah, they're fine. I would pick Tau, but still, it'd be bad. Let's switch. Let's switch universes. How about Shadowrun? Because that's technically us. Technically.
But I don't know too much about the
Ah,
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun.
cyberpunk.
It's a cyberpunk where portals from another world came to Earth, and we got basically all the mythical creatures you can think of. What's that one dumb movie that is okay? And the
Right?
is it Bright? Yeah, with
Yeah.
orcs, where orcs.
Will Smith,
yeah,
orcs,
Will Smith,
elves.
orcs, elves. It's
So
basically
yeah,
that.
there's
Yeah,
orcs, elves, all that type of
elves,
stuff.
fairies, pixies,
Um,
yada yada yada. Yeah,
It's been
yeah,
like megacorps are a thing. Like
yeah, yeah.
literally, you have corporations that just send teams to other corporations, guns blazing, and call it a corporate takeover.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, then just add a fantasy setting to it, and it's like, hey, here's Shadowrun, and yeah, Shadowrun's
and
pretty cool.
not necessarily fantasy races. Yes, not really setting because you have
There is
more.
magic. It's rare as hell, but there is
Yeah,
magic.
there is technically magic, but it's more sci-fi than anything because there is
Well, yeah,
technically magic
you do
in the
techno stuff.
40k universe.
Well, I mean that is actual magic.
Yeah. But it's still classified as sci-fi,
Uh,
fantasy.
um,
Although technically sci-fi is fantasy because it's science fiction. It's a whole
it depends on how much you want to draw the line. I don't know. I consider Warp 40k definitely fantasy and sci-fi. I consider Shadowrun both. Absolutely both. Because they do have technically magic, but they focus more on the actual sci-fi part. Whereas, like, the cyberpunkiness, yeah. But they do. Oh, hey, interested in English class? Yes, I am.
ね
But yeah, Shadowrun's cool. I have played a Shadowrun game, none. Didn't get very far because I was stupid, and I found out that combat is the last fucking thing you want to do in a Shadowrun game.
Isn't that
tabletop, yeah.
Yeah, it's
In the PC games, it's
I that's what I
it's
played,
expected.
and I did do that in the PC game, but I have no idea. I didn't read how the system worked. I should probably. There was a
All
really
I know-
good fucking Shadowrun
all
multiplayer
I
game.
know about the Shadowrun tabletop is what Kale says about his rule is if he can't what was his rule again? Like if he can't explain it in a certain amount of time, or if he can't understand it in a certain amount of time, then how does he expect his players to do it?
That's any tabletop. That's not.
He said he actually specifically said time, but I just can't remember the exact time. No, if that's it. If he can't explain it in a certain amount of time,
Again, that's still any tabletop.
He's thinking.
Was it like if he can't explain it in like 5 minutes or something like that? No.
Hey, Ueda.
Again,
That seems too short.
that's a completely blanket statement about tabletops and GMing in general. Like,
No,
But
no,
basically,
no. You can learn pretty good.
yeah, but basically what the saying is like with and D, Pathfinder, Starfinder, Traveler,
Super easy to grasp, and you can explain it in not a long
that's an
time.
amount of time.
Yeah,
Shadowrun, not so much.
not so much. There's a lot of rules in Shadowrun. It is
That's
a
what,
old concept game. Hell, fucking Cyberpunk is old. They had to. The guy who made the original Cyberpunk modernized it because the system was a little old and a little touchy.
Mhm.
So you know, like
yeah, no.
Cyberpunk is old
Shadowrun,
though.
your 20s explode.
Yes, which is fine. That's fine.
Yes.
Yes, that's fine. I have exploding sixes sometimes. I understand.
Yes. Yes.
okay. I'm gonna move away from sci-fi for a little bit
I
to
ended up
calm Angel's
here.
brain down.
My brain. Nah, I'm fine.
What is the actual universe that universe called?
Take a long story. Blah
Who
blah
here
blah.
would want to
telling?
live in the that's it World of Darkness universe?
Nope. Nope.
Do you even know what that is, Ames?
Yeah, that's the fucking the Vampire Masquerade shit.
Vampire
Yeah,
Masquerade,
vampire, werewolves, etc.
Mage. Would anyone want to live in that universe?
Because depending on where you are fine. But depending on also what you are and who you are, sometimes it's bad.
Ames,
It's
I'll never.
not. It's not as bad as the 40k universe.
Because
It's not as
like
bad
at
as
any moment,
XCOM.
because like at any moment, a war could erupt. It's such a tight line.
Okay,
But I
Ames,
mean, outside of that, life is pretty normal.
Except for when you play the Hunter games and then find out that it's not.
Yeah.
like okay, I'll simplify for you. Ames,
It's a Sega.
you're a basic ass human in New York.
You're fucked. If you're a basic ass bitch in New York, you're fucked.
That depends. Are you interested enough to garner the favor of somebody,
You
anybody?
you work at a convenience store.
It's a possibility. I work at a convenience store and
I
I'm
mean,
interesting sometimes.
fuck the man, the fucking Vampire the Masquerade. I like the
Wait,
World of Darkness. I prefer Werewolf. Yeah, of course you would. Anyway, it's like you be at a convenience store and you're like, hi. You meet a person at a bar. Hi. You go freaking to a home or something. Boom, vampire.
Yeah.
It's like it could happen anywhere and it's fine.
or werewolf.
Or a
It
werewolf.
it's really not as bad. It
Hey, maybe become a ghoul. That's all I'm saying.
that's where I was going. Like you
Be
could become a
I
ghoul.
found out being a ghoul is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's a
You're,
really
you're
nice guy in
basically on a
Vampire.
constant high.
It's like, yeah, you're super strong, you're
Yeah.
fast, you can think better. It's like, hell yeah. It's like just a lot of good things if you're a ghoul.
That's I
I-
mean
If you
occasionally you
didn't
might be drunk from, but
if
besides that, you know,
if you didn't have to get bit by a vampire, it'd be great.
I mean that's supposed to be pleasurable too. So,
It's like it's great.
but yeah, no, that's why I said depending on how interesting you are, because if you get ghoulified, you're pretty okay.
You're pretty okay. But then like, hey, war starts and you're a ghoul. You're like, oh no, gotta fight a werewolf. You're
Well,
fucked.
I mean that's really any universe, which is why I say Vampire World of Darkness is better than 40k because war
Oh,
is just a
absolutely.
constant.
Yeah. Or a ghost or a changeling. It does happen.
Speaking
It
of
does happen.
40K,
Yeah.
What about the Warhammer Fantasy universe? 'Cause that's
The-
technically Earth.
It blew up.
We don't talk about the end times.
It blew up.
Hey,
Just
you're the end.
just no.
Okay, what's wrong with fantasy? Warhammer Fantasy.
It's kind of the same problem, just on a lower scale. I feel
Exactly the same problem.
it's kind of the same scale. It's just more compact and do you need some help? Hey, sweet cheeks. By the way, this is English. I don't know English.
I feel like this would have been a lot harder if someone spoke Japanese.
Yes. Wait, you speak English? Yes, thank you. Here, let me try in Japanese. I hurt my foot getting out of a car. I'm still in a lot of pain. You are a kind and
She just
handsome man,
laid on
though,
I am in
Kiryu.
pain.
and your English
And
is very good. Okay.
she kind of leaned on Kiryu for some odd
I
reason.
like to know you better. If you study more English, I can give you a big reward. Please consider it. See you later. So that's an English conversation, huh? Wild. Wild. Thanks, Kiryu.
Yeah. Why did she? Okay, whatever.
By the way, this quest was not in the not in 3.
ね
By the way, all I'm saying is, the same problems could happen
Oh fuck.
in World of Darkness that it couldn't happen in Warhammer Fantasy. So I'm just saying, equal opportunity. That's all I'm saying.
I don't
Warhammer, by its very nature, is not equal opportunity.
know. It's equal opportunity. Totally.
I mean, also it doesn't help to
ありがとうござい
for
ます
that world universe in Warhammer Fantasy to say the safest place to live in is in Vampire Count's territory
またどうぞ
because technically, if you pay your taxes, you don't have to worry about anything because all the monsters that live in that territory are vampire monsters.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The vampire. Yeah. If you want to be in a place, be vampires, because yeah, you will be protected.
Or dwarfs. As long
Yeah.
as you don't have claustrophobia.
They have a rat problem.
Everybody has a fucking rat
I mean,
problem.
I'm just thinking like if you're a human and you had to live in a
いらっしゃいませ
specific location,
Yeah.
I
あ
say
り
the
がとうござい
vampire
ました
count.
Definitely
Just because,
vampires.
like I said, if you pay your taxes,
Oh.
then you're fine.
Yeah.
Which I feel like Total War Warhammer missed out on an opportunity because it's like there's still humans living in that territory. Not every army has to be vampire monster armies.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The example of like the Tau is literally in Ultramare. Like, and it's
Yeah.
well known, and it's fine, and they live fine. And like, sure, they're bordering and posturing, and sure, there's a couple skirmishes here and there, but honestly, everyone kind of gets along, as long as nobody, encroaches.
They keep trying.
Keep fucking trying, and we keep killing those damn fishes.
Oh my god.
Kill the fish. Let's start this one.
Who wants to live in Lord of the Rings world?
Nope.
Middle Earth.
Nope. That one's also kind of weird. Like, it's honestly not too bad. Apparently, if you're a fucking halfling, you're fucking great. Nothing ever happens there. The Shire is fine.
Nothing bad happens in the Shire.
Nothing happens in the Shire. Unless you play that other, like, the other side in that RTS game. Fuck the Shire.
Okay, that's enough metaphorical questions.
Metaphor. Could you move? You're blocking the restaurant. I'm sorry. You okay? Please, I need your help. Tell me how to be a man. Oh boy. Why does this always happen? What are you talking about? I know it's a weird thing to say to a stranger, but I don't know what else to do. Look, calm down. What's got you freaked out? I'm really, really sorry to spring this on you. I just need to talk to someone about this. Sure, I'll hear you out. My contract says I have to.
I'm Kiryu. I have to listen to everything.
What's going on? So there's this girl who works at the burger joint. The moment I saw her, I was love at first sight. I just don't know what the right way to tell her how I feel. I've never liked anyone like this before, and when I asked my friends at school to help me, they just made fun of me. Kids are mean. I made it in front of the shop today, but I couldn't get myself to actually go in. That's where I'm at. So that's your problem. I don't know if I'll be much help. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Would you just straight up tell her how you feel? Or, let's see. Suck it up and talk to her. You could write her a letter. Just give up on her. These are all good advices.
Great advice.
I need
It's only great advice if they listen to you.
so far, everyone has listened to Kiryu.
No, yeah, they listen to him or else.
Or else.
I just meant that as a general blanket statement, like for you in your life, not regarding fucking Yakuza logic.
I don't feel like the lessons that Kazuma teaches affect me, honestly. Because the situations that he has to go through are absurd for normal
Not-
life.
Not necessarily.
I don't
I
walk
see-
down the street and get con artist every 5 seconds. All right.
I see this sort of stupid shit every day at work. Okay, people do not know how to operate a soda fountain without making a mess everywhere.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
I live with it.
By the way, don't talk about soda fountains in front of Ames. He'll get PTSD.
Soda fountain, soda fountain, soda fountain.
Ah! I don't want to go into. I don't want to go in the basement and refill it. I don't want to.
You're going to have to
Not again.
with the soft dirt floor.
Yeah,
God damn
Ames,
it.
Ames.
I know we talked about this.
We talked about it.
We talked about it. We during the night we watched the Chuck E. Cheese training video.
I know, but it still upsets me to the point that Ames did a job not in his job description.
I did so many jobs not under my job description. Like I was fine to do about like maybe half the fucking things I had to do.
Wasn't it a family business though?
Yes, it was
Yeah,
technically owned by
that's
my
exactly
family.
that's exactly how that ends up being.
I mean, it
It's-
just sucks that we had to fire our cleaning person because one night he was caught drinking, and it's like, okay, he got fired. Never hire a person again. Just have me do it. It's like, thanks.
that's not okay.
That's fine. Yeah, thanks. It's like, thanks a lot.
I could hear you talking about that with your hands in your mouth because you're so frustrated.
It hurts.
How
I'm
can
also.
you fit your hands in your mouth?
Oh.
Okay, it's a mouth, hand in the mouth or mouth in the hand.
I had
What?
fingers in my mouth. It's just. And it's like, the bartenders, they should be in charge of the drinks. No.
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 Although that one bartender was it a bartender or was he just working the reception desk at the time when I first came to visit you?
Greg?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a bartender. Yeah.
he was a very nice bartender. I liked his confused look when I first met him.
Yes. Yeah, that was Greg. Yeah, he came back. He's like, someone's out there to see you. It's like, oh, what?
And then he gave you the famous magazine.
Yes.
And then, so backstory. I know I probably told this story before. Ames and I never met. We met online, and at one point I'm like, I'm just going to come up and visit him, and I was tormenting him about a certain magazine. At the time.
Rowdy Piper.
Yeah, that's when around the time he passed away, and that was one of Ames's favorite wrestlers.
He was really fun.
Anyway, so I told him I got this magazine, and I kept telling him like, "Oh, I'm going to give you this magazine. I'm going to give like," and he's like, "No, you're not." So like, I don't know when I stopped, but like maybe a year later,
Yeah.
I had my parents convince them to go up to just so I can surprise visit you without telling you. So I went into the restaurant, and what was his name again?
Oh, Louis.
No, the guy who talked to you.
Oh, Greg.
Greg. Apparently this guy named Greg came up to me like, "Hi, how can I help you?" Like, hey, one, I'm like, no, I'm actually here to. Is there a so and so working here? I'm not going to say your name.
I mean, my name is James. I mean.
Is there a James
Man.
blank working here? And he's like, I guess.
Say
Like,
my name.
He's a dishwasher. Like, I think so, yeah. And he's like, can you give him this? He'll know what it means. It's like, oh, okay. Next thing you know, he walks away. I just wait like maybe less than a minute. He comes back with his brother like, yeah, he's gonna be out in a second.
It's like, you son of a bitch.
And then Ames comes out, looks around, looks at me. I just wave at him, and he, with the magazine, just pushes me like, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
And that's how me and Ames met.
God damn it. But yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Friends.
that's when we first met in Cuban. We met,
Yes.
before that.
met-
Captain's not a weird stalker.
Hey, baby. Hey, you don't know that.
Ah.
I'm trying to
Also,
help this fucking kid. I don't know.
We still debate on what game we met first. I thought it was Lost Planet 2, but Ames says
I thought it was No More Room in Hell. I thought it was that
I
guy.
don't remember ever playing.
Oh. I don't know. That's the only time I ever had like a friend on Steam. I got shake
I
with
thought
my
we met-
burger combo.
I know we met over Xbox.
I thought it was Steam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give up on her, man. At this point, you should probably just give up on her. If you can't even manage asking her out, then you must not be into her. But I can't. I just can't give up on her like that. My feelings. I'd rather risk everything and be humiliated than give up on her now. There you go. You did it. You don't look happy. Yes. She recommended the burger and fry combo, so that's what I got. It was actually pretty good. I mean, if you asked her out or not. You said you're going to risk it all. I couldn't risk anything but my appetite. Go on, laugh. I know you want to. I'm as spineless as a slug. I won't laugh, but I'll agree that you are spineless part. Let's see. God damn it. No, I don't want to do that to him. You know what? I will do this to him. I'll go in. Wait, what? Look, you're not getting anywhere with this. I'll talk to her for you. Just follow me in. Wait, but... Just pipe down and follow me. Just get in there, you little bitch. Get in.
Is that the correct option?
Come on, Rift Herald, another one.
The Rift Herald. I mean, at this point, I'm grasping at straws. He's not accepting anything. And that's how it is. Will you read this letter? Sorry if this is weird, but would you read this letter he wrote for you? It explains how he feels about you. Oh, alright. Okay.
Anyway, be right back. I need to go grab something. Nice. That was pretty late.
Well. Oh, okay. I understand how you feel about me now. To be honest, mature, dependable men like this man are more my type. But you bought so many burgers, and you seem really sincere in this letter. I guess I wouldn't mind going out on one date with you. Really? Good for you. I'm glad it worked out. I've got a few hours left in my shift, but I'll send you a text when I'm off. Okay, thank you. See you, little bitch. Now get out. Let's take this outside. It's like, you gotta be an adult. I need an adult. I am an adult. Congrats. Just from now on, make sure you handle these things yourself. Thank you so much. I'll do my best. And we never saw him again. Let's see.
But he wasn't one of the guys in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Who was that character that...
Fucking tourists. Fucking hate him. Look at this man.
Hey, you don't know, he might be from... What's the city next to Okinawa?
Hiroshima? Oh, probably not. I don't know. I don't really know too much. Excuse me, sir. Please, come over here for a moment. Are you talking to me? Yes, you. Please, I need your help. What's the problem? I was hoping to treat my family to some ice cream, so I bought some from the shop over there. But 4 6-scoop specials is far more than I can carry by myself. And now they look like they're starting to melt. I know I shouldn't ask for a complete stranger, but please,
Okay, guys,
would you
we
help
did
me carry
this.
them? I'm begging you. Sure.
Base.
Base.
Okay, Ames.
Yar.
So Okinawa is a prefecture.
Yes.
So
Should be an
Yeah,
island.
two
Minion.
options.
Oh, minions. You. Oh, wait. Yeah.
do you want to know what the prefecture south of it is or north of it?
Both, I guess.
South is Naha.
Okay.
North is Yoshin.
Okay.
It's a,
By the way, this does have a city name. I forget the name of it. I just call it Okinawa because blah 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 blah. Just like how we call it Somtombori. Um, because those are just technically prefectures. Deliver the ice cream to the man's family. Be careful not to run or bump into passerbys, or you'll drop it. Think of how happy the family will be when you deliver their delicious 6-scoop ice cream cones to them outside the convenience store. I don't need motivation, game. How
what's
dare
the
you?
city that this all takes place in again?
It should say somewhere. I'll check it. Don't fucking hit the man with the ice cream.
Hit the man with the ice cream.
I... Fucking Christ.
Wait, where's the comma? Where's the comma?
Comma.
What comma?
And don't hit the man with the ice cream. Where's the comma?
Where's the? Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. These people are walking faster than me. Okay.
You just keep pushing top.
I need to think of the. Yo, you're fast walking. Don't bump into me. Don't touch me.
What are you doing?
You fucking plant man. Don't turn into me. I could probably run, but it said I shouldn't, so I'm like, alright.
What are you doing?
I'm delivering this family their ice cream.
What?
Daddy, what did you get us? Ta-da! Kind father. 6 scoop of ice cream cones. Whoa, you're the best, Dad. Daddy does love to spoil his little treasures. And who's this gentleman? There was too much ice cream for me to carry on my own, so this nice man helped me bring it here. Thank you, sir.
Oh my god.
Don't mention it. Yes, thank you very much. There must be something we can do to repay your kindness. Oh, I know. Why don't you take this cone for yourself? Are you sure? Yes, it's fine. My husband and I share one, right, honey? Absolutely. Sharing an ice cream cone with my wife. Gosh, it reminds me of when we were school kids on a date. I don't need to be here anymore. See? I told you wouldn't mind. Here you go. It's all yours. Alright, if you say so. I got a 6-scoop ice cream. Thanks for helping my daddy,
Ezreal,
mister.
why do you have Prowler's Claw?
Prowler's Claw. This guy's gonna taste really yummy. Yes,
I did it.
you did it.
I actually found the real life version of Kamurocho.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's in Tokyo.
Kabukicho.
Yeah, it is a real place. It's got the arc and everything, but it's not as it's not like Kamurocho. Like it's really just the arc, the arch or whatever, and then that's kind of it.
The Yakuza game series is set primarily in the fictional district of Kamurocho, which is based on Kabukicho, an actual red light district of Tokyo.
Yeah, but it's
And
not as it's not as yeah, it's not as hectic.
I mean, I would
don't
hope
know.
not.
I don't know. This picture of all these people walking through it begs to differ.
Well, yeah. Hello, schoolgirls.
さあさあ
Did you hear Takahashi hasn't been coming to school lately? They say the devil cat got him. You mean the one that creeps up from behind and haunts you till you're dead? Uh-huh. They said that if it ends up following you, a horrible tragedy is bound to happen. Well, Takahashi is in the hospital. Heard he got caught up in a fight or something. You think it's the devil cat's fault? It has to be. I'm telling you, the cat is nothing but bad luck. Stop it, Haruko. If the devil cat hears you, he'll come for you next. That's really too bad, because I love felines. By the way, don't a lot of cats gather in front of the aqua sky behind the station? Oh yeah, the owner's always putting catnip out there, so lots of them are there. Maybe the devil cat's there too. Rubbing tails with the others. It's like, shut up. Damn schoolgirl. A devil cat that brings bad luck. That's absurd. What's more absurd? Kazuha. Listening to gossip. Stop it. behind. God damn it! Where is the station? Because this is the station. Derp. This way. I guess by behind the station you mean down the fucking street. Liars. The man looks sad. Maybe he needs to be punched. Hello. Oh. Oh, another teenager. Hi. A beautiful woman that works here. No doubt about it. But that means she works at a... Hey, kid. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I just, something wrong. Hey, you're the guy from the burger joint. This is the same kid. You little shit. Fucking strangle you. What burger joint? Oh, you're the kid back then. Talk about a makeover. You look completely different. So, how'd your date go? We went out once, but she never picked up the phone after that. She won't even reply to my texts. Wait, so she dumped you? No, she couldn't have. There's gotta be a good reason why she hasn't responded to me. Maybe her dad got in a car accident or something. Okay, fine. This sucks. I really liked her too. So, what are you doing now? Kids like you shouldn't be hanging around places like this. I know, but I just saw this incredible, beautiful woman go into that club. I wanted to see if I could talk to her. Come on, kid. Don't tell me you've fallen for a bona fide hostess now. She looks so gorgeous, just like a movie star. There's something about her that the girls in my class just don't have. Mature, feminine charm. That's gotta be it. No. Just stop.
He's just horny.
That's why I changed my outfit. I look a little bit more grown up. Be a real man worthy of a real woman like her. What do you think? I got this get up from the store over there. Is that how it is? I mean, you don't look too bad. She's older, so maybe she could teach me sort of things about romance. Or maybe just even about adult stuff. Does it matter? In any case, you should probably block the entrance of the club. You'll only get in trouble. I guess you got a point. I wouldn't want to make trouble for the beautiful woman anyway. I'll wait for the other side. Good grief. Alright. He died. I never saw him again. I need to go through my sub-stories, don't I? God damn it. Alright, Oh, did I never do that one? Okay, I gotta do that first. I must do it. Where is it? Oh, also I gotta do this, right?
I got class tomorrow at 10 o'clock, but I don't want to go to bed.
You should sleep.
I too should be up before 10, but fuck it.
You guys should sleep.
Why didn't you guys even think about putting a ward down?
Because sucks.
Nobody thinks about warding except the support, okay? It's kind of sad.
Alright, good news. We got another revelation.
What about jungler?
Jungler places one ward and then backs to buy your egg.
Fuck.
I believe it.
It's true.
It's true. They place an aggressive ward at the enemy red, usually. And then back to go to blue or their side red for the leash.
Rip.
That guy's head.
Could be pierced.
That guy's hand. Ow!
At least his glasses are okay.
I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah.
As long as his glasses are okay, he'll be fine.
No one gets off scot-free hurling a banana peel. Are you taking a nap on the street again? Poor guy just had some tough luck.
Wait,
How did he get that from fucking?
watch the guy's sister.
Bam!
Yeah, like seriously. Um. Anyways, you
took
have to
one look.
understand that kanji is a thing. So
Calm down. I took one look at this guy's plodding along, and he knew he inspired me. Just as I rated my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The peel then soared rough through the air and landed on a rugged-looking guy's head. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and then the move I learned from this is really something else. I learned super finisher, Hell's Gauntlet. Yay! Yay! What a great revelation.
Still feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's fine. He's
He was
fine.
obviously not fine.
He's fine. Da-da. How do
Yeah.
I?
We don't have this, guys.
We got this.
No, we've been absolutely outscaled.
Sadness.
you got outscaled as rise.
Yeah, by a vein.
Oof.
Pain is mean. Take me to morning glory. I need to go back to these kids. These kids.
Ah, rip.
We need to see some story plot, right? And then here's the last one from Mac. Here we go. A finely aged Mac. What the fuck?
I mean, this Ezra went Prowler's Claw, and I have no idea why.
Magic. What's up, Kiryu? Word on the street is that you've been busting heads left and right in Okinawa. How do I know? I just do. Don't ask a man to share his secrets. BT Dubs, I fucking hate you. I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it's off the hook. And that's not what I wanted to tell you. Pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over at Hatsumachi. And let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't just any old boozer. He also knows some real badass martial arts moves. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear the movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about a kick-ass martial arts named Wang Fei Sung. Anyway, hop over the Hatsumachi. Thanks, Mac, for your unnecessary description. I'm going back to Hatsumachi. God damn it, Mac. God damn you. Da, 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 da. Whoop. Well, that's not goo.
Naku. Wait, what's Naku?
The game just crashed.
Alright, guys, let's see if I can get demoted back to Silver 4.
Let's go. I don't remember if there's an autosave feature in this game.
Well, we get to find out now, don't we?
We get to find out.
I should.
If not,
Hey, Reed.
I will take this as a sign.
I really don't want to go to class tomorrow. I mean,
Go to class.
we learned nothing yesterday.
Go to class. Okay, load game.
That is not the 27th.
Yep.